Et bonsoir à toutes et à tous et bienvenue pour la finale du Tekken France Championship. Est-ce que ça va? Ah, ils sont bons. Merci d'être avec nous les amis, merci d'être là déjà pour ce tournoi exceptionnel, le LUFA, ce tournoi extraordinaire avec les meilleurs joueurs du monde, de l'univers, sur tous les jeux de la planète. Un grand bisou à dédicace à nos amis évidemment Spaghetti Rip et Tasty Steve qui sont avec nous pour commenter dans le monde entier. Les amis, ce soir, qu'est-ce qui va se passer pour terminer cette journée extraordinaire? C'est la finale du Tekken France Championship, ce tour fabuleux qu'on a eu tout au long de l'année avec plusieurs étapes pour vraiment sacrer, pour savoir qui va être le meilleur joueur français de Tekken après moi. Non, qui sera le meilleur joueur français de Tekken? Et Aguni qui a rigolé. Aujourd'hui avec un trophée magnifique de chez Magnifique. Encore une fois, on saluera, on remerciera tout le monde. Mais grâce à Namco Bandai, on a vu ceci arriver, c'était possible. Un circuit officiel que pour nous, que pour Tekken, c'était fou. Merci d'être là, merci d'avoir été là. Déjà, c'est le deuxième jour, il reste une troisième journée. Demain, on a eu du grand level sur Tekken pour le tournoi de l'UFA. Ce soir, c'est le tournoi Tekken France Championship. Il y a mon ami Yuki, évidemment, qui m'attend pour commenter tout ça. Ils sont là, ils sont prêts, ils sont en train de se faire, évidemment, brief par l'ami Koga. Je pense qu'on va pas plus tarder que ça. On est bien, on est très bien. Moi, je suis très bien, je suis très content d'être là, évidemment. Je veux un maximum de bruit pour le premier match. Les amis, il est le premier vainqueur de la première étape de la Gen Cup à l'e-spot. C'est Doug from Paris. Il va jouer contre le filou, l'artiste, l'arnaqueur aussi, de Kurimitsu. Fouito contre Doug from Paris. Applaudissements. Génial. Oh, c'est beau. Que les dieux se lèvent pour ces dieux-là. Messieurs, je vous en prie, ça foufou. Je vous en prie, t'as ton sac, ça fait plaisir. Les amis, installez-vous. C'est parti. Moi, je vais m'installer au desk avec l'ami Yuki. On profite le premier match. Doug from Paris contre Fouito. Let's go, les amis.
Ladies and lads, welcome to the Tekken France Championship Finals here at UFA 2022. Big boy action. Tekken has been all weekend, man, and it's Spag and Steve on the mic here for this one. How you doing, brother?
You know me, man. Low key till the people need me. I'm good. I'm happy to be on the mic with you again. It's a lot of Tekken happening There's a lot of Tekken happening this weekend. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a pleasure to be a part of this, man. I love to see high-level Tekken at the stakes, and this is part of the Tekken European Cup. This is the France Championship, and as I'm led to believe, there's a lot of spots out there that got a championship. Poland, Germany as well, and this will be leading into a big culmination final of the Tekken European Cup.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This is a new initiative that's been pushed out by Namco, and it's been amazing, man. So this is the first championship finals that we're going to have, and you rightly said that there are actually 8 countries or 8 regions involved in the European. We've got the UK and Ireland, we have the Nordics, which represents Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Norway. We have Italy, Germany, Poland, Spain. There's so many. There's eight regions, and this is France right now for the finals. 2 spots available for the EU Tekken Cup, the European Tekken Cup finals.
So the 2 highest placing people here will be moving forward to that, but you got to get through a lot of competition, man. A lot of people don't know this entire region, especially recently, has really upped its Tekken game, bro. Like, it's really been on an uptake when it comes to like how good these players are. We got Doug from Petty already up on the stage, a very strong Tekken player who I'm familiar with, and of course I'm not familiar with the other guy.
Fouito. Oh, you remember that one?
Yeah.
I know you remember that one.
Okay. With that being said, this is actually going to be ridiculous. With that being said, we're going to see something crazy this week. And honestly, like I said, this is a small part of the Tekken we have coming, but this is a very big thing for the European area. And in all honesty, it's giving you some good-ass Tekken on top of that. I don't know if you need any more than that.
100%, man. We just saw Doug from Paris at the UFA tournament today playing against people like All-Star and taking them to final round both games. And, his level is really good right now. He's always been one of the most fundamentally strong guys. He was a winner of the Gen Cup, which was one of the master events for the Tekken France Championship. So he's in good nick right now. But Fouito, on the other hand, I don't know how much Tekken he's been playing recently. I've been seeing videos of him, doing other stuff outside of Tekken. Playing the clarinet, doing other stuff, showing.
He's working on his dexterity, bro. You got to get the hands moving. That's part of learning to get better at fighting games.
He's looking good though, and here he is though. It's going to be the Kunimitsu, I'm guessing, versus the Steve. Dougie looking into the camera there. Here we go. This is a lot on the line here, and a lot of money on the line for the Tekken EU Cup as well. So these guys definitely want to get into that finals if they can.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the matchup. I feel like I don't see Kuni versus Steve often, right? Like, I don't feel like this is a regular matchup that you're going to come across a lot of times. So it's going to be very interesting. I feel like there's no way Doug doesn't have some experience in it. Kunimitsu was one of those like late season DLC added characters that later on I feel like just only recently got touched to the point where I feel like she's not as good as she's used to be, but still a very strong character overall. Very strong with the pokes, that evasive hitbox. It's really hard to keep a trail on her as well. So I would love to see what Doug's going to do with this Steve if he's actually going to be able to keep up with her.
Yeah, I mean, I always feel like when a character doesn't have a strong magic 4, you know, Steve doesn't have to be too scared, right? So I'm just thinking about the matchup right now. You know, Steve is a very counter-heavy character. Kunimitsu, not so much, right? So usage of the jab is going to be very, very important here. There's stuff like 2-2, 12 frame, you know, beats the sway, it beats the sidestep. So, and we know that Fujito has the ability to do all of that, as long as he's not teabagging.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, bro, like that and sandbagging. I feel like he'd be sandbagging too, bro. Like literally takes himself out of the game sometimes. But you in the groove sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's part of the mental damage you're trying to employ on people. I'm not a fan of it myself, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done.
You don't like the tea?
I love tea, actually. I love tea. Just don't know if I like Ito's tea. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But these guys are getting set up. Doug is one of the first people I actually got to commentate when I came to the EU for the first time. So it's really cool to see him like being one of the pillars out here. Definitely a damn good Steve player on top of that. Wonder what the expertise is versus, like I said, once again against a Kunimitsu and how he feels going into this. Like I said, character gets really evasive and it's really hard, I feel like, to keep a track on it. That jab is going to be really strong. You do have the kunai for the spacing as well. And just her stances. I really want to see how he employs this versus a Steve who does not have as many options to kind of stop her from moving around.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. And if there's going to be one person that knows the options, it's going to be Doug. Doug is one of those guys, he's a lab monster, and he's a specialist as well, right? That's one of the things that's really good about being a character specialist. You can actually do your homework against every character in the cast and specifically have your strategy. And Steve is one of them characters. Does he have a lot of bad matchups? He's got a couple, but largely not so much.
Yeah, he has a lot of tools. I feel like his tools go across the board when it comes to usage, right? All he takes is, like you said, he fishes for these big counter hits. He's always looking for this opportunity to kind of keep you on tilt because he knows that you're not going to be swinging all crazy versus him in the up-close game. But that's where I feel like Kuni can kind of get away with it. We're going to take a look at the bracket real quick.
Hey.
PFP, Fujito, G, Gallic. Oh, man.
Yes.
This is actually crazy.
Kuni and Kalak, cheese. Kura 10 and Hexmark. That's Kura 10. He was at Evo, took out a lot of big names with that Heihachi Akuma versus Elix. Elix, the Negan specialist, going up against Super Akuma, who's now out of UFA. He got eliminated. I mean, maybe that's going to affect the way he plays here, but I mean, or maybe he wants to just show that he's still in form and get a big win here.
I mean, we're in this spot. I feel like we're in the, even just outside of this, being in good shape for what Tekken World Tour events like UFA is it's getting to that point where it's like a lot of events right there. Super Kuma, one of those players. A lot of these players are very active in the TWT scene, so it's really gonna be about how ready they are to deal with some of these outside of the TWT. And I feel like it's easier in this sense because you know who you were gonna play like a while out. So that makes sense.
Steve, let me talk to you. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you right now. There's some deep
I like how you looked over first. You're like.
Bro, let me talk to you right now,
Talk to me.
There's some mad stuff right now, yeah? So tomorrow is the Tekken World Tour regional finals to qualify for the Tekken World Tour. Akuma's out of UFA. If he doesn't do well here, his confidence is going to be at an all-time low going into
get
tomorrow.
hurt. Yeah, and he's a very much one of those players. He's like a momentum player. He's a very emotional player, and a lot of times it looks like he gets knocked out by the sense of being like, man, I'm not playing well. And he's a very visible player. If you look at Super Akuma while he's playing, stuff doesn't go his way. He looks around. Remember in like CEO, I think, what was it when he almost fell out the seat the last time?
He jumped. He had the airtime, bro.
Yeah, bro. He was all the way up there. And I'm one of those people. I always try to get Super Akuma to get hype about stuff as well. I love like feeding into that. But no, we got some crazy players here. A lot of top-tier players from the region who personally, like, I love to see. I've commentated a couple, well, actually just one team tournament this weekend. But one of the most beautiful things about events like this, UFA, and then even like the Tekken European Cup, is the fact that this is specific to this region. You're going to see some of, if not the best players from their respective regions who had to play out just to even get this far in this instance. And only two people are going to be going to that cup.
And you know what's crazy as well is that one of those things like playing in the region, right? You will sometimes play against people who are really, really good against you. So, for example, Joker does really. We all know Joker. Everyone knows Joker by now. He has played so well internationally, but when it comes to playing in the UK, I don't think he's actually won a major or a tournament in the UK because there are people that know how he plays. His training partners are most people in the UK, right? So there's going to be people here. Gooni's already beat him in tournament. Doug from Paris beat Super Kuma in the grand finals of the Gen Cup. I mean, Kalak has beaten Super Kuma so many times. He now has to play against people, an 8-man bracket with people that know how he plays.
Yeah, see, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people, like, they don't understand how different it is when you travel to another territory and you have to play some of their killers. It's terrifying because, like, I've been in Japan playing in tournaments, and they're like, yeah, this guy's just some random dude who just so happens to be nice. But, like, he beats that person, and they might be some of the best players in the arcade. It's a circular kind of thing that happens. But when you get to see people play on their own territory, it kind of takes up a life of its own because, like you said, these guys can get very, very specific. They probably ran into each other online, if not in some actual offline tournaments at that point.
Yeah.
So it really kind of changes how the matchup is going to go, especially in a situation like this where, like, there is spots on the line. It's like you're saving all that information for a point in time. This is the time to do it because you can knock out some of your biggest threats and not even have to worry about them getting to that last, Tekken European Cup spot.
Well, Fujito is going to be coming up against Doug from Paris, and Fujito's actually wasn't qualified for this. He was 9th place instead of 8th. The reason why he's here is because Bambino wasn't able to make it. He was actually the right one who was in 8th place, and Bambino is one of those guys who hasn't been able to show what his form is internationally, but when it comes to in French tournaments, he has been doing so well, and he's one of the training partners from Marseille of Super Kuma. So I think Super Kuma in a way will be kind of happy that he's not here because this is someone that has beaten him quite a few times in and out of tournaments. So yeah, Bambino not being here, I think a lot of the French guys are going to be happy about that, but yeah, Fujito is here instead.
And Tekken has really gotten to that point now. Tekken is at that point now. We're really late in, like, the lifespan of Tekken 7. So the people that are playing right now, outside of the character specialists, which I do 100% agree, they have even more power when it comes to situations like this. But you have to remember, people are aiming at them at this point, and they've definitely got some experience with some of these guys that they've seen in a lot of these tournaments from the region. Now it's down to the characters. We got a Negan in here, a very kind of, like, diverse character roster that's in this top 8 in all honesty. So I feel like it's really going to kind of mentally check you to see how well you can deal with these matchups. A Negan is a character that I feel like that we're starting to see more and more, and people really starting to take advantage of what this character can actually do. Has great range, really does that intimidation stance. I feel like I'm starting to see it a lot more as well. So I feel like there's so many characters here that can make something happen, and I can't wait to get into this action right now. Doug from Paris is definitely one of the Steve players that I look at whenever I look at EU action. So this is actually going to be really interesting.
Yeah, he had a great performance at the LCQ in Amsterdam. That's one of the times where a lot of people saw him for the first time, got into that top 8, beat a lot of big names, and back then, largely the European scene wasn't really that well known. I think that finals in Amsterdam was huge for the community here in Europe, and of course now it's going to be going back to Amsterdam next year.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I actually can't wait.
Same venue and everything, man. But ladies and lads, we're getting into it. Here we go. Doug from Paris versus Fujito. Ale.
Let's go. Oh man, the Dragon's Nest, a small stage. I feel like this is good for Steve. He does not have to worry about chasing his character around so much.
Yeah.
That infinite spacing opportunity not there as well.
Not many people talk about it, Steve, but I mean the Kuni Mitsu backdash is very good.
That's why I'm like, yo, if you give me a chance versus Kuni, I'm 100%. We're going to the cage.
So I think Fujito's gonna try early on here, just try and get the pokes. Oh, no, he drops it.
Oh, the drop.
That is a hard combo to do though.
Just at the wall?
And that's what you said, Steve. You said you wanted to see how Doug reacts to the stances. Well, there was one reaction, and it's caused him 50% health.
Look at the damage.
Okay, Doug, can he work his way back into this round? Down to... He's got the pressure.
Oh. Back to the wall you go, Doug, from parry. The caddy corner combo along the wall, all along the guardrail. Just scraping the paint off the car. Trying to go for the down 4-2.
Lovely.
Oh, nice block. Big launch to the wall you go. Masaji? No. Sure you can.
Oh, nice. You're going for the okie dokie instead. Here we go. This is good from Doug. Fujito tried to test him early with the full crash mix-up. Not working, and he has to pay for it.
Oh, actually got the counter hit.
Yeah, but he finished the string instead. Nice. Sonic Fang. 2 rounds up now, Dougie.
Doug making this look clean.
Yes.
First to 2 set here.
Oh,
what?
Okay. That should go to the wall. Sonic Bang, maybe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Modify combo there. Little mini stomp. Oh, once again on the wall. And look, checking Kunimitsu. She does have these stands that kind of like put her in the limbo. You know, like you feel like she's right there, but in all honesty, she's low profile and stuff. Wall combo not ready though. Fujito in trouble.
Oh, doesn't knock down anymore. No punish with the down 4. Rage drive plus frames.
Power dunk. And the low. Good patience for Fujito right there.
Yeah, he gets around on the board. They're beautiful. Picked his moments very, very wisely. Fujito. Okay.
Oh, wow, that's not good.
Yeah.
Gets the counter hit, tries to swing, 100% going to the wall.
That's clean.
Big damage.
Oh, doesn't get the counter hit.
And we saw this from that first round too, but it didn't mean anything.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of reverse sweeps today, man. This happens quite often in Tekken. And
Wow. Oh, the drop. Oh, should be done. Should be done. Pending no drop. And Fujito runs it back 2 rounds straight.
And again, with that knee into the set stance too. He's been catching Doug a lot. But here we go, down 4-2. Now, can he get the combo? Yes, we can.
Got it this time. Gonna get the wall. No.
Just shy. But he's in the corner now. Step at them toes. Do it again. Oh!
Yo, double duck. Goes for the raw hop kick.
Okay, okay, okay. No, that wasn't counter hit. Good punish.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be dead. Yes, guaranteed low there. Sometimes it does whiff.
That's why I didn't say anything, and I'm like, Kuni's small, that might whiff. Let me see what happens.
I don't want to expose Doug yet, but this happened once. That same situation against Guni, and it was at a French tournament. It dropped. Guni got up and punished him and won the set and the tournament. Doug gets up, throws his stick on the ground, and his Korean stick is not gonna start the slide.
Oh no!
You know them ones where you kind of realize, what did I just do?
Yeah, right.
My stick's broken.
It's
man.
too much money, bro. I stopped the destruction of my own property a long time ago. I'm like, bro, I gotta buy another one of these? Oh no. I ain't that mad. I'm not that mad.
But he's calmed down now, man. Look at him. He's been going to the gym as well.
I can tell.
Slim. Yeah, he's got the yellow glasses. I don't know what that's for, but
gamer glasses, bro. They're good for the eyes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to see a bunch of my homies use them. I use like the blue lens, but like the gamer ones, they always have like the yellow tint. So that's what I think that actually is. I could be wrong, obviously, but I think that's what it is.
You should wear sunglasses instead.
Man, but he'd be stealing from you, bro. We can't let him do that, man.
That's true. That's true.
Can't let him do that. All right, here we go.
All right, second game. Doug been looking very, very nice. Okay, down 4-2. Bit of a slow start here.
Yeah, just lots of poking back and forth. Yeah, you can see these down 4-1 starting to add up. And just keeping him on his toes.
Yeah. Fujito just wants to go for the small pokes, but I guess is wrong in that situation on the charge. And that should go to the wall. Nice. Big damage. Oh,
the
no.
okie doke.
The best round ender in the game, Steve. The down 2-1, low mid.
No matter what. It's like no matter. It's like I know this down 2 is coming. And I get hit by it anyway. I'm like, you know what? This move's too good.
You gotta respect it as well. It's safe on block. You know, the mid's there too. Okay. This time, perfect from Doug. Doesn't get hit by the set 2. Interrupts with the 1-2-1. So there's adaptation being made here from Doug. Fujito struggling.
Down 4-1s once again. Let me turn this music up, man.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you side... No,
what?
You're joking. How did you sidestep that?
Yo, Doug from Paris, though.
That was cracked. Okay, 2-2.
Nice Doug. Too slow on it right there.
That string is so good. 12 frame, has great tracking. Puts you into a mix-up on block. Doug from Paris dealing with those stonewall defense.
Okay. Once again, trying to use these stances. Doug tightening up the defense. Power dunk. No break on the 1+2 though.
Uh-oh. Nice Oki. Doug from Paris in the driver's seat at the moment, looking very, very in control.
4-4-2. Oh,
and
do it again.
Do it again if you're bad. If you're bad, do it again. Oh.
Gets hit. Uh-oh.
Gotta be careful now, gotta be careful.
Oh, stuffs the blue. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
No, blocking the okie doke this time. Man, Doug has went for that for like the last 3 rounds as closers.
Yeah. It's one of those things, right? No mix up. You know, he won't do it again, surely. But he did, and good block from Fujito.
Good pokes.
Good. Oh, he's trying to finish this now, Steve. Aggression.
Poking on the low. Using that set to kind of put some fear into Doug. Doug ain't blinking though. Still got the life lead on top of that 4-4-2.
There we go, back time mix up. Fujito stolen the life lead.
Uh-oh. Blocks that 2 once again. Tearing the ankles up.
Oh no. Can Fujito take to a final round? He's done a good job to steal the momentum back from Doug, but you gotta be careful, rage available now.
Uh-oh. Danger.
Oh!
Play 4-4-2. Blatant. Oh.
Wow.
Stuff the blue stuff again. Fujito once again 2 rounds to bring it back. Didn't save him that first game. But the second game might be a different story.
Those down 4s are doing such a good job for Fujito, interrupting Doug's offense. Standing 3. Here we go. Doug trying hard to break down Fujito.
There we go.
Oh my god.
That could have been dangerous. Down 4-2, gets the launch.
Oh, this is surely going to go to the wall, I'm sure. Here we go. Hey.
Big damage.
Oh, he's pressing buttons now, Steve. He's pressing buttons. He's nervous.
Oh, another duck. Didn't hit the button, though.
Hey.
Block this time. Power dunk.
What's he going to do? There's the resources gone. Power crush.
Yeah, you legit called it out. You was like, yo, it was like you was calling out a Pokemon attack. Power crush.
Power crush score. We get him. Nice. 1 match apiece.
Okay, this is 1st to 2, guys. 1st to 2, and I feel like we're going back to a stage like Doug compared to not wasting any time. See a little head shake there? Probably after dealing with this annoying Kunimitsu, because she definitely can get under your skin.
Oh, 100%, man. I mean, Doug was in control for so much of that. And then just the little pokes. You can see Fujito, he's feeling his chest right now. You know, I'm sure his heart rate is through the roof.
Breathing under control, bro.
Yeah. Take deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Slow that heart rate down, son. Slow it down. He's got this. Fujito doing very, very well.
Sook, that's the stage you're going to.
Yeah,
that's good for Steve.
Like you said, Steve, he doesn't want to chase down Kunimitsu too much. You know, keep the walls there.
No, that's true. It's for my mama though. Every time I see her, I just, yo, this is on my mom. I'm finna kill you. Like I'm here for this. Man, good defense by Doug though.
Yeah, but no punish. And right now, Fujito just being very annoying with those pokes. You know, the jabs, the down forward 1, the down 4s. And this is the way you got to open up Steve for sure.
Good defense, Fujito.
Oh, you're lying.
You lying?
Oh.
Stay flying.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow, that could have been the end. Power crush block this time in the walk up, down 4.
And Fujito, not been around recently, you know, kind of just taking a break from Tekken, but instantly back and taking the fight to Doug from Paris.
Oh, counter hit.
Guaranteed?
Down 4-2, not close enough to get the punish maybe, just didn't believe.
Okay. Look at this, man. Doug's trying a lot of things to open up Fujito, but it's not working.
Multiple things whipped right there. Cody's right there. Woo! What? That was sick, yo, Doug.
And again? Doug, be careful. He's got rage available. He's sidewalking. He's putting you to the wall. He's aware. Good break. Oh, no. Oh, no. One more hit.
You're dead. Oh, the blue stuff. You know why we're here. Let me get that blue stuff.
He went for the set 2, -9 into Duck, and Doug had rage available, so that rage drive, the perfect counter.
2-2, almost finishes the string. Tries to go in the back turn stance.
Nice.
Launch not clean though.
Yeah, Fujito not making it easy to get him, but the back one counter hit right to the jaw. On 1, punish that, yes. Rage available, be careful.
Oh, do it again.
Oh, I think he tried.
That was 100% it. That was 100% again.
You had the right idea, Steve. You had the right idea, but wrong execution from Fujito. Have you gone that, Doug?
Like missing a slide from like Law or Shaheen, bro.
Yeah. Rough. Punish that -10. Good.
Doug getting a lot more pokey with the offense.
Oh, finishes the string this time. Okay. Slowing it down a little bit. Both guys down.
Gets the launch. Oh, but the crumple because of the counter hit from Steve.
Yes. The trade. Okay, again, the low sweep. He hasn't been blocking it. Rage available now. Nice!
Oh, the low parry. Fujito brings it back again. 2 rounds. My man is not trying to go to the losing side.
I can't believe he ducked after set 2 again. And I don't think Doug did either. But here we go.
Punish. Small, but needed.
2-2. What a key move of Kunimitsu. Working very well for Fujito. Dougie. EJ Dougie.
Uh-oh, not looking good. Fujito, what are you gonna, the okie doke, that should be it. 2-1. It's gonna be Doug from Perry over Fujito. Man, my man was fighting to the tail end with that Kunimitsu though.
Yeah.
You can legit tell like the goal was like, I gotta stop the momentum.
Yes, 100%. I mean, Doug, you can see the stress in his face after that set, man. It was started off relatively comfortable, and then Fujito brought the fight to him, man. And even though he's in the loser bracket, that's a scary guy to be going up against, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to run into this man, and I'm gonna tell you right now, first off, I'm just bad against Kuni, and 2, Fujito's nice with it, so I wouldn't even want to run into him on the loser side, but still has a chance to make it out. Only 2 will be making it out. Not gonna be the easiest trail, but still a possibility. It's the first match of the day.
Yeah, man. I don't. Your French skills, Steve, are better than mine.
That's not possible, bro.
Translate right now.
I
What's
got
he saying?
Fujito. Can't really hear him. Hold on. So he's talking about the match overall, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I gotta learn French again, bro. We were talking about this. So I took French in high school. I took French 1 and 2. And I legit, somebody asked me something and I like blacked out and then I came to, it was like that scene from Old School with Will Ferrell when he was like, I don't know what I just said, but was it the right thing? He was like, yes, it was. That's literally what happened. That's my French experience so far. So.
I did not pay attention at all in French. French class was my chance to rest. You know? My French teacher hated me, man. She hated me, bruv. It was mad.
My man said that's when I decided to rest. You know what? I didn't care about the lesson being learned. You know? Speaking of lessons being learned, I can tell you right now, Fujito learning a lesson. Going down to that loser side, we got our next 2 players coming up right now.
Yes, look at that custom jacket made by the UFA crew for Gunny with the jack, and of course finalist Mr. Kalak. This is a classic.
Yeah,
Kalak versus Gunny.
Kalak is actually ridiculous. Gunny, I'm gonna tell you right now, is one of those players. I feel like I love the upholding of the Jack lore, bro. I love it. That's what I love. I love character loyalists more than I like anything. So
Yeah, 100%, man. But this is a classic, 100%. 2 of the best players, not only in France, but in Europe for sure. Gunny, we know what he's been capable of doing at these international tournaments when he's on form. Kalak, on the other hand, I mean, again, he's, I think, made it into top 8 for UFA tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he wasn't really active a lot during this World Tour, so he didn't qualify for the regional finals. But, I mean, you know, top 8 at the mix-up. A top 8 out UFA. This man, as soon as he comes back,
let you know. As soon as you got back, same thing like Olstein, bro. It's like it was just like that. The Tekken don't leave you. So I'm glad he stayed in there. Doug from Perry, you can see moving on to the next one. We got Gunny versus Kalak. Was Kalak not at only the best? Am I tripping?
I don't think Kalak was there. No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think Kalak was there, but he might have been. But yeah, no, his performances at the mix-up and then now at UFA, 2 top 8s. Just goes to show that he's been one of the front runners of Europe for a very, very long time. Decided to take a break around the same time as Doug from Paris, but it's good to see them back now. Very, very good to see them back, and they might actually both be playing in the next round of winners if Kalak can get this win against Gunny.
Well, it's not going to be an easy one. Once again, man, the territory over here has very, very, very strong Tekken players, especially like in recent years where, I mean, in the recent year where we've seen like a lot of EU competition just in general really, really rise to the ranks and start to show out a lot more. Not only in their region tournaments, but in regions across the world, man. We talk about, EVO. We talk about, like, Combo Breaker as well. We start to see a lot of these guys. And in all honesty, you can see the skill starting to, like, build up even more so. Where these guys are making a dent in a lot of these top 8s and definitely some threats you need to be careful of.
Yeah, 100%. And both these guys are a threat right now, man. So let's see who's going to take it, Kalak or Gunny. Again, this is a different dynamic to what we're used to. Because it's a regional tournament, it's a tournament from a specific region.
Yeah.
and these are the best from that region. Who is the champion of France? We're going to find out, man. You know, we had it last time. Last time it was called the Tekken France Tour, and the LCQ was open up for internationals. And we had Sephi and Tetsu come down. Tetsu actually managed to take it all. So he calls himself the French champion. I'm this, you know, But now, you know.
Dang, he's the French champion.
That's what he called himself. But hey, he didn't make it to the top 8 this time at UFA. But Kalak and Guni are here. They're taking a swig of that Red Bull. It's been a long day, you know. It's been definitely a long day of Tekken action. But these guys are ready, man. I know.
Yeah, man. It's not. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, you're going from Tekken to Tekken. I'm sure some of these guys were playing today, and you know the matches were tough. We talked about Super Kuma being out of the UFA tournament already, but some of these guys are still in there, still playing to try to stay alive in this UFA bracket. So just imagine how much you're going to be playing. Not only just Tekken, but you're still going from mindset to mindset. Like, that is definitely something you got to think about. That is not an easy feat to do just seamlessly throughout the day. You're going from one tournament to the next. Yeah, it's the same game, but the competition in this one is a lot more streamlined than the competition in the one that's typically still in pools. I mean, obviously you got some killers here, but you got to keep that in mind.
You know, we see Kalak on screen right now. Not only is he a massive representative of France, you know, living here and representing, but he also represents the Madagascar community as well. My big shout out to them, because that scene I've seen recently has a huge community competitively offline. You know, they come in the triple digits, you know, to these tournaments, and it's just amazing. One day I definitely want to make it out there. Big shout out to them. I hope they're watching, because, you know, these guys are definitely on my radar to visit one day.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
These guys getting set up here. Thank you guys for joining us, man. This is UFA, but this is the Tekken France Championship. This is the finale. 2 of these guys will be going to the Tekken European Cup final, but you got to get in that top 2 spot if you want to be there. We've already went through our first match. Doug Perry looking like a very, very, very strong candidate to kind of run that, but first matches, man, we're far from done.
Yep, absolutely, man. So I think we're getting locked and loaded in with the match. I believe it's going to be the Jack versus the Lily. I mean, those are the main characters. What else are we going to see? I mean, we could see a Katarina from Kalak. I feel like Kat is a good matchup against Jack, but nah, no messing around, man. I feel that's going to be the Lily versus Jack.
No, I think you're right. These guys are getting locked in. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Lily versus the Jack. Yeah. And we don't. And I'm going to tell you right now, we never see Lilies for the most part in the States a lot of time. But I'm going to tell you, there's still some strong Lilies out there floating around in the ether, bro.
Where's Kane, bro? Bring him back.
I'm saying, we be trying to get him to come out. Like, bro, come back and play some of this Lily with us. He's like, nah. He's been a Mishima player recently, but here we go.
Playing a lot of Heihachi. But hey, let's go, man. First into action, winners quarterfinals. Guni versus Kalak. Now,
they're sidestepping. One of the things that Lily has at her disposal, the sidewalks, the sidesteps. If Kalak can take advantage of this, which you know he will, not by getting hit by those down 4-2s, though.
Yeah, that's the thing about Jack, right, is that, you know, he has the down back ones and the jackhammers to beat that. You can sidestep left, but the down 4-2 uppercut actually tracks that way.
Oh, the sidestep 2 rocket kick. Okay.
Oh, we've got some Guni fans in the
obviously, they went off.
You know, Guni actually isn't from Paris. So this might be a little bit of a city rivalry thing right now.
Okay.
You know, it is France, but there's still rivalry, Steve.
Okay, wait a minute. Take the Oki instead.
Yeah.
Little block stun there.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Full combo conversion. Should be able to get the wall, too.
Yes. Wasn't sure, so went for the easy combo. Lily now wall pressure. Guni, can he work himself out? Yes, he does.
I like that. Get away from that wall.
Okay.
Oh, take out the legs. One.
Oh,
no! You just died for that.
Real's back in his chair. Just go for the rage.
Excuse me?
Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Oh, you were playing with your food right there. I would have went straight in the rage right. I'm not playing with you.
Yeah. Interesting choice there from Kalak, but doesn't pay for it.
Low parry.
Low parry.
Drop the shoulder. Yo, caught that.
Nice. Yeah, got to be so careful of the Lily side steps. So change your timing up with the jackhammers and down back ones. Guni. Here we go.
4-2. Just trying to keep that wall in control. Kalak trying to fight away from it, actually.
Yeah. Rage available now. Got to be very careful. Kalak, how can you open up the defense?
Oh. Jackhammer. 25 seconds left on the clock.
Yep, blocks the rage. That's resources. God, no!
Oh, no! But the drop low parry again. You gotta finish the food. That's gonna be around Gunny 2-1 when it comes to the count.
Yes, sir. Fight. Gunny looking nice. and the jackhammer's going to hit into the front
Plant
seat.
seed.
Into
One.
one?
Damn.
Okay.
Hold up.
Had a nice read there on Calyx staying on the ground.
Yeah, that was actually buff. Big damage.
Chunks of damage there. Damage. I'm sure that's how it is in French, man. I'm sure that's the word. I'm sure, bro. It has to be.
I like how you said, you should have not did that. You happy. I was like, yeah, there you go. I was about to repeat it. We were both over here.
If it's not, they need to change it, bro.
They need to change it. They just changed the French language. Hop kick. He's gonna go to the. Oh no, another drop.
Oh!
Collect. No. Oh, and he actually could have blocked that.
Yeah, he could have. Thought he was gonna go for the low. Gunny with a lot of momentum, and the crowd is behind him as well. Thinking hard here. Gonna go to the character select or stage select. What are we doing there, Calyx?
I actually got to hit my May Wii today earlier, so I was happy about that.
Nice, good stuff, man.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be like you, man. Every time you go somewhere, you always have a phrase for wherever you are. That's crazy to me, bro.
They love that, man. You know, just say something in their language. You know, even a word. It gets the people going, man.
Damage.
Damage, bro. I need to Google this, you know. I need to Google this, bro.
My man said damage, and he stood on damage. It has to be that, though. I legit was about to say it, too.
All right, it's not. It's not.
Oh,
I've got
my
it
God. You
completely
said
wrong,
it
you know.
is? It is. No, I was just kidding. Just kidding. Now, this stage is gonna be tricky, especially for a character like Lily, who is, I mean, is gonna be against Jack. She's gonna break the floor a lot. Anything I feel like she's gonna hit you with is gonna break the floor. Gunny's gonna be aware of this, and he's gonna try to preemptively break the floors first, I feel like.
The throws from Jack can be really good. That's why he went for it, to break the floors and get big damage. I think the 1 throw, 2 throw, and 1+2 can all break the floor.
Oh, the power crush catches the sidestep.
Yeah. Homing power crush there. Calyx. Oh, love that from Gunny. A little bit of Anakin there. You see the down back 1, dash into down back 1 to beat the sidewalk.
Dang, Anakin out here changing other people's playstyles.
I mean, that's what you got to do, man, when you're at that level with Jack. People are going to try and sidestep you, right?
It's facts, man. He's got those big childbearing hips, bro. You gotta make sure.
Punish down the 4-2 stop sign.
Little fuzzy duck right there. Didn't get hit for it, so lucky enough. Checking the legs once again. She can't move if she doesn't have legs. Yeah, wow. Kalak getting a little more active.
Oh, no. Okay, no punish down the 1+2. Gunny slowly getting back up to the wall, but he gets himself out of there.
Finishes the string. Starts with that down 2 string as well.
That is now safe, that little death fist from Jack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they made it safe now.
What, minus what?
9.
Minus 9?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Uh-oh, nice break from the throw. That would have broken the floor into a full combo.
Jackhammer, planting seeds.
Oh,
what a backdash on the Matterhorn. That's panicking right there. When you see the Matterhorns come out from a Lily player,
yes.
and I know it's panic because this is the final round potentially where Gunny can move on the winner side, catches you out of the air with the down 4-1, break the floor. Oh, with the combo too. Oh, 4-2.
And this is what Calyx does sometimes. You know, he does like to press the risky buttons when he's back into the wall. Gunny was ready for it. There we go. Oh no, he messed up the wall in 2.
Plant seeds.
What's gonna grow? Oh! The lows and Gunny with a very one-sided set.
With the pop, Gunny takes it, and you can tell Gunny was really looking to close out pretty soon. You can see the crowd going off too.
Wow. A lot of support there for Gunny against Calyx, but yeah, a lot more one-sided than I thought it was going to be, man. Honestly, like Calyx been playing so well. Again, UFA top 8, mixed up top 8. He's been representing so well. But this is what we talked about, Steve, when it comes to, you know, regional tournaments.
The regions, bro. People don't. When I've literally I talk about this a lot, but you have to understand that like these guys are scouting each other in a lot of instances because 1, they know what the bracket's going to be like, and 2, these are the best players from their region. So whether it's online, whether it's at some other tournament like you was talking about, this is not their first time running into each other.
Yeah, absolutely, man. They're going to have so much experience against each other, and that's why it becomes really, really difficult. Even if internationally you play really well, against the people that you play against all the time, your training partners, it becomes very difficult, right? So I wonder what match we're going to be getting up next. I believe it's going to be Hexmark. And someone, let me see who's going to be there right now. I think, oh yes, Kuro 10 versus Hexmark.
Okay,
oh, yes.
okay.
Now,
Yo, guys, I hope you're enjoying what you're watching right now. It's actually going to be ridiculous. And make sure you follow what's going to transpire. Obviously, the European Tekken Cup has not been officially announced date-wise yet, but it's coming down the line, and there's a lot of other countries that's going to get their opportunity. This is only for the French. This is the only people that you're going to see here, and it goes far outside of that. We're getting to our next match, though. You see the smoke going off on stage.
Yeah. Let's go, man. Kuro 10 versus Hexmark. Hexmark, of course, a relatively new player, but you've been rocking the Miguel and improved so quickly. Kuro-ten, though, a player who has been living in Japan for a very long time, speaks fluent Japanese, and has been training with the scene out there. Actually was there recently as well. And, you know, his performance at EVO was incredible. He beat so many top players. He actually beat Kero, the Akuma player.
Really?
Yeah, he put him into losers and put some other Asians into losers as well. So his Heihachi is extremely strong. And in the first of two setting, the way he plays, it's dangerous, man.
I'm going to tell you right now, I love seeing the influx of characters that we're getting, man. We saw Lily here. We've been seeing a lot more like Heihachi around these fighting game streets as well, which is I really like to see. So I really feel like it's just a sign of the times, man. I feel like Tekken is at that spot. I love saying this. Tekken is at that spot now where you're getting to see a lot of valuable play from a lot of valuable characters across the board in a lot of regions all over. So, and that's one thing, like Tekken, I feel like we can have like an individual Tekken character tournament in like a region. Like you'd be like, yo, you know what? Anakin, go to this place, we're going to have a Jack tournament. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see something like that because the players are so good at this point that I feel like it's warranted. They play completely different styles. Gunny versus somebody like Anakin or whatever the case may be, and just bring in as many characters as you can. I would love to see a Tekken character-specific tournament, but that's just how strong these guys are, man.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. And a lot of people say that Tekken right now where it's at is the most balanced it's ever been. And, you know, even if there are some characters that are super strong or whatever, and like when it comes down to it, you can win with the Lily, you can win with Ling, you can just use a Jack and win big majors. You know, it's one of those games where, you know, you're not limited to a small variety of characters where you need to use to win, like some other games, you know. Like
no, that's definitely true. I feel like this really does, like, it's a testament to the character because, well, to any one of these characters, because the ceiling, I feel like in Tekken a lot of times is as high as you make it. Like, a lot of times you can outplay your character's apparent skill, man. Just look at players like Rangchu. You know, there's a lot of characters out there that people are like, man, we don't worry about that character no more. And then you see the first time we saw Zafina, like, oh my gosh, how do we stop this? Those are the kind of things that kind of snowball and, like, make it so we have, like, this completely thought-out process of how to deal with certain characters. And it's not always that simple, obviously. But these guys play each other enough to where they get an understanding. They're waiting on it. They want to take these guys
I'm still upset how it took people so long to figure out how strong Akuma was. Why did it take so long? We knew about this in Europe because of Super Akuma. Why did it take you guys so long?
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, man.
Why did you guys think the Rickster was using a low-tech character, man?
Listen. I know for a fact that's the old people, bro. They hate, and even the noob. I take that back. Everybody, I feel like, they look at Akuma, they was like, bro, I'm not playing Akuma because, you know, it's not the right kind of tech. And I'm like, you guys are stupid. You guys are stupid because you know what happened? People was getting smoked by Akuma, and they was like, bro, this isn't even right. And I'm like, that's why you have to be able to fight that character. But you know what happened? We started getting like an understanding of it, but still it didn't stop certain players, man. Super Akuma is one of the reasons I really like Super Akuma. I give him a lot of props because no matter what, he sticks with the character.
Yeah.
I don't even care how strong the character is. It's about making that character work. Super Akuma is one of those people to do it. So I can't even speak for everybody. Personally, I'm one of those people. Look, bring them on. I need to know how to fight these characters. I want to be able to, so I won't be in a situation to fight. I remember I played Punko.
Oh, really? You played Punko?
I played Punko, and look, I beat him, and he wouldn't let me leave. We were in Canada, I won, and he was like, no, play again. I'm like, bro, I got to leave. He wouldn't even let me leave. And then he beat me, and then I left. But here we go. Kuro-ten, Hexmark, no Akumas, Miguel, Heihachi. Savage stands down 4-2.
All right,
stomp on.
Judge the custom from Kuro-ten. What do you think?
Oh, from Kuro-ten?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, I rock with this.
Yes.
You know why? The only thing I don't like about it is that it's not the full-blown Tekken 4 outfit. Like, if it was, because that's where the Tiger Jacket comes from. I want the full-blown outfit. Give me that.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it in the game. All right. Hexmark off to an early lead, but it is the infinite stage at the start.
Oh, 4-4 confirmed. Savage stands down, back 3. Oh, the Omen Fist, bro. That took off hella.
Oh, and he whiffed the Wasane for no punish there from Kuro-ten plus frames.
Oh, Hashish. He says low, Ashish.
He went man with a hashish, man, and Hexmark's like, nah, son. Not right now.
Oh, nice duck. Could have had a launch.
Nice, good sidestep. Kura-10 is, both these guys are very, very aggressive. There's going to be like aggressive playstyle versus aggressive playstyle. You see there, Kura-10 not afraid to just throw out those down back twos.
Yeah, you can see Hexmark really moving a lot so he won't get like kind of stuck and pigeonholed into this spot where like, all right, he has to block the down back twos. And now you see Kura-10 kind of like reaching out. He's like, all right, I got to, wow, wave-a. That was kind of scary.
Uh-oh. Nice. Oof. Oh gosh, just trying to launch each other, man. There it is.
Speaking of trying to launch each other, you playing Russian roulette with an electric, bro? You're crazy.
Can he close out this round though? Kura-10.
Savage stands up 4-3, about 15 seconds left on the clock.
Time is becoming a factor, but...
Looking for the magic 4. Oh, you're dead.
Nice, look at this, man. Both guys pressing bare buttons. One round apiece here.
Round 3. Fight.
Wow, that's the first round he started with that exact same move.
Yeah, not letting him move. That's a great homing move there. Nice sidewalk left. That is the way you want to go versus Mishimas. And he goes again.
Yep. Gets away from that hell sweep as well. Oh, nice.
That's actually not that easy to do, actually, the forward 4-2 after that.
It's not. It's really not.
Oh!
Nice. What is the combo, though? Yeah, that happens a lot with Miguel. Down back 2 sometimes just throws you completely off axis.
Oh, nice. And here we go, Hexmark with a nice okie dokie. Getting the round lead now here on the Infinite stage on the first game.
Nice block and punish. Wait a minute.
Ends it early for the okie. This is good from Hexmark. The defense is holding up. Even if he's playing aggressive, you know, the defense is still there. The movement, the sidewalking left.
Wow, Hexmark holding his ground. Demon's breath. You know it stinks.
Okay. Slow and methodical right now this round.
No big combos just yet.
He's been trying to go for the parry, but every time shut down by a knee.
Okay, little down 4, tapping the legs right now.
Oh, this is being very, very annoying from Hexmark for Kura-10, and look at that, threads the needle.
Punish with the hop kick. Hex marks the spot. That's going to be the first round.
You win.
Hey, man, you better be careful. You're going to get yourself killed, bro. I love that. He points at the screen. Bro, you better be careful. You're going to get yourself killed out here, bro.
And he's got to be careful, man. He's got to be careful. A lot of things there from Hexmark. The side walking left was causing him a lot of issues, and he wasn't dealing with it. You know, every single time he went for something, I feel like he made him whiff so much with the lateral movement.
So, and we saw what happened the first time. That big Heihachi tracking mid to start the round a couple times. And the minute they stopped, Hexmark was like, oh, you stopped doing it? Oh, I get to play now. Like, and literally started sidestepping left a lot more. And I guess you just feel like once you start checking people on their sidesteps, eventually they're going to stop. But if you don't check them, why would they? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. Now it's on Kura-10 to force the adaptation, to make Hexmark not want to just easily sidewalk, Like we saw him use the back 4, the very good homing move. Use it more. Stop him from sidestepping.
Man, I can't believe this dude Heihachi is not going to be in the next Tekken game. That's crazy, bro.
You never know, man.
You never know.
He might come back to life, man. Like, was it Tekken 5?
Yeah.
No?
No, you got to pay attention, bro. His body flew out of the explosion. You see him. That's why Raven lost his job because of that. You told us he was dead. Dude, I saw the explosion. Get out. You're no longer a ninja. They took his shades, bro.
Oh, no, not the shades, man.
They took the shades. That's the ninja property, bro.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Didn't spin the rage, though. Low parry.
Okay. Yeah, dominance right now from Hexmark, man. Dude, dominance right now. I mean, Kura-10's trying a lot of big moves. Not working. Just got to try and play the game, man.
Oh, duck the electric hop kick.
You can see the future, man. He's seeing the future right now, Hexmark.
Uh-oh, back forward, blocked. Wave. Wow, that was scary.
Yeah. Hexmark is so comfortable right now.
Oh, the layoff push from Miguel. The Oki with the savage stands up 4-3. You're dead.
Underneath the jab, and Hexmark now looking to make quick work of Kura-10 and send him into the loser's bracket. Last chance to lose.
Nice block and punish while standing 2-4.
This is crazy. Flips him over. Now what's going to be the Oki? Goes for the savage down by 3. What can Kuritin do now? I feel like he might have just given up, man.
Yeah, I mean, you can see right now, Hexmark going for that little cheeky parry in a lot of instances. That's how you know it's just about over. Block on the electric.
Yes. Forwards 4. He's trying so hard to open up Hexmark, but he's just got him at the wall now. Oh,
Yo,
no!
repeat
Oh,
offender.
no! I would have definitely ducked just because I don't want to die to another load, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't make it fair enough, man. But wow, Hexmark, what a performance.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, the mind game is like, they're not going to do it again. They're not going to do it again. They're not going to do it again. KO.
Man, should have stayed in France to do some training, man. I don't know what happened out there in Japan, but I mean, yeah, Hexmark showing that crazy, like really, really good defense. Although he's an aggressive player, that defense was on point, dude. Like ducking the electrics, punishing, sidewalking, blocking the hell sweeps. The reactions on the down back 2 and the full crash down for 4. I mean, everything was on point, Steve.
And it really kind of like escalated. Like from that first round, it was like they were kind of like back and forth. But as it got further and further, Hex marks the spot with the forward fours just to catch you moving around a lot.
Yeah.
And just down 4-1 to make you not as confident in like playing that up close game. Switch to the electrics. He's like, you know what? Let me start sidestepping left. Even got to the point where he ducked the electric and hop kicked it. Blocked a lot of hell sweeps. And just completely aware. Hexmark going up against a character like Heihachi, which you should know, still looking good and getting the W.
Yeah, 100%, man. That's a scary player, though. You're going to be going up against Hexmark. But we're going to go into our final winners round 1 match, which is going to be Elix going against the man himself, Super.
Oh, no. Oh, no. So when I got here, I actually saw him, not Super, I saw him outside, Helix outside the hotel, and I didn't know who he was at first because I had never seen him. Like, until he said his name, I'm like, oh, snap. But here he is, man, playing in this France championship here.
Yes, I think, look, a clear favorite here is going to be Super Akuma, right?
Yeah.
But big pressure on him because he didn't perform up to his expectations today at UFA, getting the 9th place, losing the Rukang. But now this is a very, very big opportunity for him to make it into the Tekken EU Cup finals, you know, the European Cup. It's huge because there's a lot of money on the line. And he is the guy that you think, when you think French Tekken, you think Super Akuma, right?
Yep. Yeah,
the pressure's
definitely
on.
True. That's definitely true. And we've already talked about how, you know, he plays under pressure and how he kind of like just plays in general. He's a very emotional player. So it's not easy to see, but once you show him after a loss or a victory, he's so emotional that it kind of like bleeds out into his play. And I feel like that's a tell. That's a tell for the person who's fighting against him, right? If things aren't going his way, even if there's a little shake in the defense or the offense of Super Akuma, I feel like sometimes that's a little too visible for some of his opponents, and it actually kind of hurts him in some instances. So.
Man slaps his hitbox. He's like,
yeah, bro, he be slapping his hitbox. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, jumping around and stuff like that? And just looking just completely distraught. Sometimes he's like,
that actually happened at the mix-up when he lost.
yeah, dude. But I feel like for Super Akuma, honestly, I feel like one of the people to beat no matter what tournament he's in. And I feel like right now is no different. I feel like Super Akuma, like you said, definitely the favorite here. But one of the things that's different about these random bracket tournaments, you know who you're about to play.
Yes, 100%. So Elix, if he can get off to a good start here, you know, put the pressure on. You know, there's a lot of pressure this weekend on Super Akuma, and I think that's definitely going to play into it. It is going to be the Akuma versus the Negan.
The Negan. This is another character we're starting to see a lot more of in the later half of Tekken 7, right? In this new extended life. I feel like the apex we're getting there of Tekken 7, we're seeing a lot more characters like Negan.
100%, man. Well, let's get into it.
Oh, wow. Good sidewalk to the left. Hold up.
Yep. Now, you know, Elix is one of those guys who's been playing Negan from the very, very beginning, and he actually pioneered a lot of the tech that you see nowadays with this character. Getting pressured a bit too much and goes for that power crush, but easy launch for Super Akuma.
Oh, high splat on the wall. Oh, that's why you don't tech. 4-3. Oh.
Why am I supposed to get rid of that? I don't know. It still works with Akuma.
Look, I've seen Nina do some dumb stuff now.
Nina?
They're like, yo, you can't do blah, blah, blah. She's like, I can't. And I'm like, wait, what a minute. Wait
a second. Hang on.
I thought you said this was gone.
Oh, my God. Punish. Nice. Akuma's not going to mind too much about that, though. Flippy floppies.
On the back, too.
Nice.
Oh, what a sidestep to the right.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful.
Down 4-1-1. 4-3, the exact same ender that we saw from last time. Another thing about Super Kuma is that I feel like he has like this sixth sense for when you want to go ham, and he will put a power crush in right there or some backsway move just to make you respect that space, and it slows down anybody's neutral.
Yeah, and he doesn't give you a lot of time to think either when he's in your face, doing the down threes and just taking away your health. You don't have much time to think. No punish, down the 1-1-2. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, teleport. I love when I see people actually use the Akuma teleport to get out of situations. That's going to be the first game. It very much gives me a 2D vibe. When he's like, no, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, oh, bro.
Oh, off the scene, man. But that was a very quick 3-0 for Super Akuma. Elix now, you gotta think hard. What are you going to do? The infinite stage is not necessarily the best choice because Super Akuma very good on it. It's just definitely going to be a gameplay thing, you know. What is the move choices now?
Yeah, you're going to have to slow it down a lot, man. I feel like in this instance, this is when you have to let him either like hang himself when it comes to Akuma, put himself in a situation where he's committing to Demon Flip, because Negan has a lot of good moves to kind of stop Demon Flip. Kind of got like a lunging jab and everything, as well as like something like down 4-2. A lot of times it's just going to clip him. So it's all about reacting to it in a lot of instances. But gameplay style, I'm looking for more kind of a whiff punish style play. You want to make sure he respects your space, because I feel like Super Kuma's literally going to run up to you and be like, yo, give me something to work with.
Yeah, okay. Right, here we go now.
Fight.
Now we're going to see Super Kuma adjusting his combos a little bit, you know, ending his combos with the Tatsu, just so that he can go for some Oki. Super Kuma very confident on infinite stages as well.
Yeah, a lot of experience. We've seen Super Kuma go to the stage with other people before, like where they would pick it thinking it was going to change something, but like Super Kumas has a lot of experience fighting on these endless stages now.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Nice sidestep. There we go.
Oh, nice down 4-2 full launch.
Oh,
Not cool.
maybe try to go for the back roll catch or something. I don't know. Good break on the throw.
Oh, the 2D jumps. Got to hold these kicks, though. Wow, it's steadily going. Oh, no. Finishes the string. Actually clips him. Actually didn't even get that first hit.
Oh, look at that blood.
Oh, you're done.
Are you serious?
You're done.
He's actually dead, you know. He's actually dead. Oh, my.
Come on. That was very Street Fighter-ish, bro. Oh, EX? Sick.
Round 2.
The reversal EX? Sick.
And yes, certain things become very, very, very punishable, which against other characters aren't very punishable. All right, Elix, go on. Go on, son. Nice.
Big damage.
I'd like to see that move used a little bit more. This little shove. Punish.
Yeah, that layoff push from Negan is actually really good.
Yeah.
Guaranteed knockdown off of it if you get the counter hit. Oh, word? Oh, man, I thought he had to block that. I was about to say, this is looking a little too 2D right now, man.
It's Flippy Floppy's time, I think. You gonna jump? He's got a massive life. Oh, there it is. It's Flippy Floppy time. Here we go.
A little 2D.
Fight.
All right, he's got a bar meter now to close this one out versus Elix. He hasn't really put up a fight here.
Let's go. 4-4-4. Oh, and that's what I was talking about. Negan has a lot of moves that if you scout a jump or a demon flip, he's going to get a small conversion. Not a lot of damage, but look at the momentum he's got just based off of that one.
Oh, man, trying to go for the auto low stance. Oh.
Using intimidation stance a little bit. Double 4-3. Knows he's trying to move a lot. Oh, that's a done deal.
I think that might be, I think Elix might be going to lose the bracket. There it is. 6 rounds straight, easy as you like. Super Akuma is moving into the next round of winners, and Elix will have to fight into that Shark Tank loser bracket and try.
Super.
There it is, man. Super Akuma looking nice. I mean, that's definitely going to ease down the nerves a little bit because it's a very stressful weekend for him. You know, he's got to play Exhibition yesterday, had to play UFA today, and then, of course, the regional finals. That's happening tomorrow and today with the Tekken France Championship. Ladies and lads, thank you so much for tuning in here, man. And this is part of the European Tekken Cup, which there's 8 regions around Europe that are going to have their own little tours, mini tours, and they qualify for each respective finals. 2 players from each region are going to come together for a top 16 of the European Tekken Cup to take a lion's share of a lot of money. So this is a great initiative to kind of push Tekken in Europe. And our first championship finals is the French one here, man, at UFA.
You know, it's really interesting to hear you say that, man. Like, because the way you were explaining it to me, it was like there was multiple tournaments where these guys had to get points and like kind of gather up enough to be even included in this top 8. And that's the similar format for this entire European Cup Championship. So I really do think that I love the parallels to TWT, because you can tell that these guys are really putting that work in to get these points and be here and try to make it to that cup final.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And we're going actually straight into the losers side. So Fajito, who had a very close match with Doug from Parry, and we got Kalak coming up, which wasn't such a close match against Gunny, to be honest with you.
Yeah, got beat up a little bit, but like that's what happens, man. Like sometimes if you ain't prepared for that matchup, it could definitely go south a lot faster than you think. And literally, I feel like the turnaround in Tekken sometimes just goes to pacing. Sometimes it's more about being able to slow your opponent down and, you know, then making them make a mistake before you go any further.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This is probably going to be the Lily versus Kunimitsu. And again, when it comes to these waifu characters, you know, Kalak is very, very good against them and with them. You know, he uses the Kunimitsu, he uses Athena, he uses Lily, Katarina, or a lot of these characters. So he's going to be aware on what he needs to do here to counter Fajito. But looking at the way that Fajito played his first set against Doug, I mean, he's looking pretty good, Steve, honestly, even though he's taking a bit of a break.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see what happens here, though. Like we said, we were talking about those first games. They were pretty decisive, but that means nothing. Those first games of the day, these guys are definitely pretty tired from playing a bunch of Tekken anyway. It's more about getting to at least being one of those spots that goes on to the final, you know? At least get a little further in this bracket. Get ready for tomorrow if you can, you know what I'm saying? But you still got a top 8 to play in some instances. I don't know of this top 8 who's actually even still in the tournament so far.
Kalak.
Just Kalak?
Kalak is in, yeah.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, I mean, he's got a bit of a shift, man. A bit of a shift. I mean, he's got to do a loser bracket run now to make top 2, because 2 guys are going to be qualifying for the European Tekken Cup. So, yeah, it's a lot on the line, and he has to make a massive run now. He can definitely do it, right? But, you know, every journey starts with a single step, and that step is right there on screen, ladies and lads. It is Fajito versus Kalak. And, yeah, a bit of a shift to put in.
All right, Kalak coming up. Fajito, like we were saying before, we saw earlier, the Kuni was definitely getting there. It was one of those things where Fajito ran it back 2 rounds each time to take it to the final round. Just was not able to close out against Doug from Paris. I want to see what happens in this matchup. I want to see if some of that rollover comes in where you can close out this time around, because it got really scary. But the Lily, though, the Lily started off pretty nice as well, and it's not going to, I feel like them being super evasive, I want to see how they're going to interact in this fight. Once again, this is a match that I don't really get to see that much when it comes to, like, you know, competitive Tekken, so this is interesting.
Yeah, it's just good to see, like, the little things that people can do in the matchup, you know. Like, when I first saw Kalak play against Geese players, and I was like, wow, he has a little side step 3 against the strings, and it's like, you know, this game has so many characters, and the matchup sometimes you don't get to see them that often, and they're very deep sometimes, you know. Yeah. Especially with the character specialists, they'll know what they need to do. And now to see how he's going to break down Fajito. Let's see. Kalak versus Fajito. First of 2 action, loses round 1. Let's get it.
So my mama, man. Tell him, Kuni.
Let's go.
Start off early. I like these jabs. Really simple play so far. Kalak needs to be really careful, because he puts that back to the wall and instantly sidesteps to get out of there.
Wow. I was going to say, I've actually played this matchup quite a bit, and I felt Kuni was actually decent against Lily, because a 2-2 was something that could track her sidewalk, but he just sidewalked it. So that's something to think about.
Gonna get the wall. And just back turn down 4 right here. There's that 2-2 once again. Probably got to do maybe a little earlier to make sure it catches that side step. Uh-oh. Not going to be the end. Almost got the wall right there on that combo.
Okay.
1+2 break. Bounce.
Okay. Very nice. Kalak with the first round. Good to see. 2. And that match against Kalak. Oh, nice.
Baits out the Matterhorn. Big damage. And once again, this death stance and really keeping Kalak on his toes. He is freezing up, but that second round going to Fajito. We saw this last time where he literally kept almost every set down to the last round, so.
Parfait there for Fajito. Perfect 7 golden. Got some momentum now. Set 2. Poking away.
Trying to move.
Uh-oh. Nice! Don't forget that damage, though.
Playing real dangerous by this wall right here. Actually switches sides. How does that even whiff?
Uh-oh. Nice. Submissive heel. Yeah.
That's the name of that move, submissive heel.
That's what they say, the Lily players. Yes. Submissive heel. Yes, queen.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Oh, 442. Blue stuff is there. Not even gonna need it. Fojito up 2 rounds to 1 right now.
Fight.
Just like that. You're going to drop the combo and then die? Oh, nice. Good. While standing 2 floats.
Gonna get the wall. No break on the 1+2.
Yeah, he hasn't been breaking throws 1+2 or normal.
Oh, so who just say it breaks the normal throw. 1+2 on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, and a jam right now. Fojito.
Yes. Back turn low. Final round, first game. Super, super important.
Yeah, this is loser's side, man. So the momentum needed to stay alive here is probably going to come from this first game.
100%. Here we go. Kalak with a small life lead, playing a little bit reserved here. Doesn't want to take any big risks and let Fujito get the launches.
Yeah, they're dancing around a lot, too. Yes. Oh, no.
Okay, is that going to go to the wall? I think it will.
Yeah, that's Cooney, bro. So much damage. These conversions, man.
Are we going to see a hop kick, Matterhorn? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Power crush, new tactics.
Punish! Nice!
Oh, wall splat on top of that. Kalak runs it back. This time, it's been reversed, you know? Kalak literally went down deficit and then ran it back against Fojito. We saw that kind of reversed in that last game, but Fojito wasn't in that last set of Fojitos, but just wasn't able to close out. I feel like just staying solid throughout the set has been like Fujito's like issue. Definitely has had some situations where he was in the lead, but I feel like just Kalak keeping it simple.
Yeah, the 1-2-4s were thrown out a bit too much by Fujito. That is -14 as a string, and Kalak didn't punish the first time, but the second time he did not miss and got the wall splat into the finish. So a little bit more clutch from Fujito, and we might be able to see a final match.
All right, here we go. Game 2 here, loses round 1. Fujito was looking good at first.
Round 1.
Fujito had me convinced this might be in the bag. Nice low parry.
Okay. Nice. Gonna switch positions as well with the kunai.
Okay, hits the 2-2. Oh.
Nice.
The root of evil.
Nice punish there with a down jab.
That 2 not working out. 2-2 possibly looking for a side step.
Yep. Down 4-2 does not launch crouch. Oh my god. Right under.
Ships in the night. Wow. Breaks the throw. Oh, they're scrambling.
Yeah, that's that Lily side we were talking about, man. So good. Goes a down jab into the sweep. Mix up time. Down 3. That string's so good because if you block the low and try to punish, the 4 will actually hit you. So he went for the full string. Fujito.
Oh, just answers with a hop kick. Stop dashing in on me.
Look at that sweet out here, man. Kalak. Wow.
Just jumps over. Uh-oh, caught you peeking, countering it too.
Yes.
Yo!
Oh,
Yo,
hey.
calm it down. You better be careful with the Tekken.
Flip a coin, son. Heads or tails? Oh!
Yes. Oh, nice. Back turn hop kick launches.
Is he dead? I think he's dead.
Oh, waited for it. That's a done deal. Fujito now on this match point right here in game number 2 needs it to stay alive in the set.
Okay. Oh! What the tracking? Look at the damage!
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, the damage!
Okay.
Wow.
Is he? No, he's not dead. Oh, Kalak. He's dead now. Power crush. 3 rounds straight for Hito. Gonna take us to a final match here. Loser of this next match is going home.
To the bleachers, to the stands with you. Hit the showers, as they like to say.
None of these guys want to go home 0-2, man. Definitely not. Forgotten Realm straight away. You know why? Because that down 4-2 wall splat into back turn. Big boy damage for Lily on this stage.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Remember back in Tekken 7.0, before the game came out, and Lily was able to break all 3 floors in one combo, and was able to get like basically a death combo on the stage. They did patch it later on.
They
only break one.
And then they had the one with Kazuya where he just do like the up 4-4, and it was legit just kept rebounding and breaking. I was like, wait, what?
Fun times.
Look how far we've come.
Yes. All right, let's go.
All right, Kunimitsu, the Fujito, getting that game in there.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Kalak tying it up.
Fight.
Last game of the set, somebody's going to the bleachers, to the stands.
All right, forward, 4.
Oh, the low parry. Kalak trying to answer back with the low, Fujito with the low parry. Oh. Finishes the string this time.
I think he's been trying to break the floor bar, getting the low wall splat, and it's not been working. Uh-oh. There's no way that Kalak wins this round, right?
Nah, he ain't running that back.
I tried to
I saw what you said, you know.
Round 2.
I saw what you was doing.
Fight.
That was for you guys at home. I'm
That
trying to
was
keep
the
it
hope.
interesting. Yes.
Yes. Working out.
Okay. Good stuff, Edward. He's actually takes the lead in the set now for the first time. A round up in this final game. Nice! Quick punish.
Wow. Perfect spacing. 4 break this time around.
Oh, didn't actually use a tailspin there. 2-2. Nice move.
Oh, big chunk. Go for the slide this time, looking for a hope kick.
Wow,
Just
the
threw it out.
The full 2-2 string. Here we got Fujito on set points to eliminate Kalak. Is Kalak going to go 0-2 here for the Tekken Front Championship Finals?
Nice block, gets the launch. Wanted the wall splat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Should be able to get a full combo. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, the wall's not his friend right now. Messes up the CD2, Fujito. Do-2, back into the wall now. Fujito, can he make it count?
Oh. You finished the string?
Uh-oh, nice.
Okay, still fighting back. I see you, Kalak.
Keeping it frame tight here, Kalak staying alive. Backing off now. Slides in there. Into the DMs.
They definitely moving right now. Neither one of them wants to get hit.
Yeah, a lot of blocking. It's tense times right now. Elimination match. All to play for. Kalak playing so patient.
Lots of nerves, you can tell. Trying not to make a mistake. Didn't believe, could have had that hit right there.
Yeah, he didn't confirm it, unfortunately. Nice!
Bounce! Oh, big damage on the wall. Oof.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, no!
Oh, counter hit. That is going to hurt. And the other wall. Dude.
Look at the clock though, Steve. 10 seconds left.
Oh, but dropped the last part of the combo. Tried to go for the unblockable. Spins the blue. What a sidestep. Kalak taking it to the final round.
There we go. Oh, attacking the legs. Attacking the legs. The kneecaps.
I tried to fight you honorably, but you didn't want that.
Oh, nice. 50-50. That's going to go to the wall, I think. Uh-oh. He finishes it.
Oh, my God. Big damage.
These guys are throwing everything in the kitchen sink.
Nice
That was the wrong punish.
Wrong punish. No.
Oh, that's
Dead.
going to be it. Kalak eliminated. Not going to be happy with that one, but what a performance. What a comeback from Fujito.
And no break on the throw at the end there, and that's what did it. Definitely got scary along that wall. Quite a scramble, too.
Yes, I think that was... you have to consider that an upset. Kalak not making it. He's going 0-2. This is what it comes when you talk about regional tournaments, man. Like when you're playing against the people that you always play against, the people that you train against, the people that you play most of your tournaments against. These guys will know your play style more than anyone. And to battle against those guys is the hardest thing you can do. And yeah, look, Kalak made it to top 8 at UFA. He's playing tomorrow at 10 a.m. local time. But for today, he's out.
He's out of this tournament, I know that.
Yeah, man.
Tomorrow's a new babe. But as for today, done. But we got more games for you guys. We got our next 2 contestants coming up here. Helix coming up to the stage. I just remember, what's his name again?
Kuroten.
Thank you, Kuroten.
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 I like the Cerebus hoodie my man's got on. Shout outs to everybody at home joining us, man. This is the Tekken French Championship. This is a long list of tournaments that is for the EU Tekken Cup, and all these guys are trying to get a spot. Only the top 2 contestants will be contestants. The top 2 placers who make it out of this bracket alive will be going to that final that will be revealed at a later date. So you know the games mean a lot.
Absolutely, they mean a lot, man. You know, some people in Europe have actually been taking this cup more seriously than the actual Tekken World Tour. You know, and there are people that are qualified, at least in the UK side. They've qualified for the UK finals that aren't actually, you know, didn't qualify for the regionals. You know, because they wanted to stay home. And one good thing about it is also the guys that can't travel outside of their country, they have an opportunity to play in some high-level Tekken. You know, if they can travel locally around their country. So this is really good. You know, having the UK Cup. I know I've seen in person. You know, the guys that have been traveling to London, Birmingham, Manchester, all around the UK just to get points, man. And it's been really good for the local scene.
Yeah, I would love to see something like this more, in all honesty. We haven't had like a Tekken thing like that, but like, you know, we got ICFC, which is pretty nice. You guys have one too. I love to see how that like branches out and plays. I love having a region-specific championship because I feel like that gives a lot more XP to the people in that region. You give them a reason to go out and play some of the best people from their region and get better at the matchup at that. And then when they do go out to the world and play some of these other matchups, they're even more crispy at it. But that's what happens, man. These guys go up to the highest point, and I feel like then they go and start playing in some of these tournaments. That's what's been happening for EU, I feel like. People are like, yo, did you see blah, blah, blah this weekend? I'm like, no. They're like, yo, they killed it, you know? Yeah. That has been like the story. I feel like the rise to glory EU story, bro.
The rise to glory EU story. That's spitting balls here in Paris, bro. He doesn't even know. He just does it naturally. Fire in the booth.
I didn't even know, bro. I was just Oh, we smacked the hell out of him. That looked like a pee.
Yes. Peed on him, marked his territory. That is shout-outs to Professor High Kick in New York, man. Boss.
Wow. Marked his territory. Oof. Trade. Okay. Hold the shoulder.
Now, interesting, Elix going for the Feng here. No Negan anymore. But both these guys got pretty destroyed in their winner's side, right? So to make this comeback will be big.
Oof. Takes the Omen. Thought we were going to see the Death Fist.
Punish. Aye, get up.
Oh, wow.
And good punish there, Kuro 10. 1 round apiece.
Yeah, committing to that shoulder right there. Not the smartest idea.
Nice.
He's just waiting on it.
Crouch cancel down 4. These guys are honestly just playing so aggressive right now. Elix. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Calm down, old man. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, the nip up.
He told you to calm down, man, and that's what happens.
How many times I gotta tell you, old man?
All right, Elix 1 round away from taking the first game. Super quick rounds right now, man.
Oh, the parry baited.
Bam, bam. Nice.
Oh, tried to attack back turn.
Yep.
Gets hit by the big sweep. Rage is on the table. Counter hit to close it out. Elix takes the first game over Curlton. Now remember what we said. This is 2 out of 3, and this is loser side. So one of these guys is going to the bleachers.
That's it, man. I mean, Curlton, I understand pressing buttons, but he's got to stop at some point. I mean, blocking forward 3 from Feng, that's +8 or something, man. And he got counter hit by the down back 3 right afterwards. I mean, he tried to go for a button. I mean, I think Kuritan's slowing down a little bit. I know it's not his natural playstyle, but it's very important, especially
versus Feng. It'd be beneficial, like you said. You definitely pointed it out. If he slowed it down just a bit, it will work out a little bit. Feng is one of those characters now. Quick counter hits into shoulder are really going to work out. We saw a lot of those shoulders in that last game. Scream at it. Oh, let's go, Fist, you and me.
Yes. Ooh, okay.
Axe kick. Good poke so far. Tries to go for it again. 4-4-2 to answer to the back turn stance.
Gotta make a count. No punish on the FF2. Probably could have punished it there because of the wall.
Ooh. Stop on the follow-up.
Oh, okay. Kuritan not stopping the offense.
Demon breath. Wow. Oh, the Daddy stomp?
Standing stomp on the feet. Nice.
Yo, Demon breath. Wow, they are swinging.
Yeah, it's been this way the whole time. It's crazy. Punish. Nice.
Oh, 4-4-2. Caught the special get up.
Hit him with a down back 2, Kuriten. I know you want it. I know you want it. Do it, man. Okay.
Bishop with the back 4.
Got the small life lead here, Kuriten. I think a little bit more reserved.
Yeah, Elix has to do something. Life lead is definitely in favor of Kuriten. It's 6 seconds left on the clock. They just traded a jab.
Oh my god, you know what's crazy? If he did the Sabaki, it would have worked. It actually would have worked. The classic setup, down forward 4-3, Sabaki. Let's see, Elix, can he make a comeback?
Oh.
Look at his health. 5
For no
seconds.
reason.
Oh!
Oh my God fist. Kuriten back in the game 1 set apiece.
Damn, just throw his face onto the ground.
That flip I told you, little kid. You're too young. The way the head bounced off the ground. Elix still alive, though.
Yeah, and he's not going to go to the Negan. We're going straight to the Infinite, and that is where he won the first game. So definitely, I feel like with the way that Kuriten plays, super aggressive, I think the walls favor him. So here now, not going to be able to pressure too much. Elix staying calm. Elix has been traveling everywhere, Steve. I've seen him at every single tournament I've been to.
Yeah?
Much, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't have been surprised if I saw him in Pakistan, bro. Honestly. I don't even ask anymore. What are you doing there? No.
See him everywhere, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Scream at you. Let's go, Fist.
Fight.
You and me.
All right, let's get it.
Oh, nice side step down for 1-2.
Okay.
Axe kick. Oh, Omen God Fist. I like just flexing and having like Omen God Fist on deck. Oh, back 1, talk to the hand.
Gotta let him know, man. Oh my god, this blue sparks. Hell sweep!
Yo, I'm doing all of them? You're doing all of them?
He's gonna do it again, I'm sure. Oh, the low!
2.
One more hit. Yeah, he wants the forward 3. He wants it. Can he catch it, though? Can he catch the timing? Elix!
Oh!
Aye.
While standing 4, Heihachi closes it out. Nice reaction right there.
Very, very good. Kuriten in the lead now. Whiffs the down 2, no punish.
Oof, Demon's Breath.
Elix has been caught overextending the Kuriten movement. The backdash looking nice.
Oh, clips the electric. Looking for the parry.
Look at this.
Backing up with the back 1. Back it up. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous.
I feel like Elix is struggling a little bit.
Yep.
The backdash on P2. He's struggling a little bit. Oh, here we go.
Spring.
Uh-oh.
No. No.
What's
Damn.
happening right now, Steve? This is crazy, man.
Nah, man, they're definitely scrambling a little bit. I feel like you can feel the nerves a little bit coming in. Drop once again. Wave.
Can't be dropping those. No! Go for the hop kick. Unfortunate.
1-2-2 right here. Oh yeah.
Oh, punish. Oh, I'm dead.
4-4-2. Yeah, that's done deal. Curl 10.
4.
Set point now for Kuriten to eliminate Elix and move on in this loser's bracket. Nice.
4-4-2.
Plus frames. Gotta punish those, man. Nice.
Oh yeah. Whoa, side step on the electric.
Oh man, Kuriten forcing this really high-paced game. Elix, here we go. Oh my god. Elix, what can you do, mate? What can you do? Punish! Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? We're going to a final round here.
Wow.
You guys are throwing everything and the kitchen sink and the whole kitchen, mate.
Right?
The fridge.
Hit me with a stove? Is that a mop bucket? A kitchen table? No. I'm just
Trying to play keep out right now, Elix. None of that, man. We don't want to play keep out. Let's play aggression. There we go. That's what I like to see, son. That's what I like to see.
Get in there.
Break his leg.
Yo, they are straight fighting, bro.
Oh!
Nice block. Tsunami. Oh, you could have did it down for 1-2.
No longer shoulder guaranteed now.
Oh, finishes the string. We finished the strings.
Oh!
What a block. Could have did more.
Kura 10. What can you do, plus frames?
Oh, the blue stuff.
Is he
Not
dead?
dead.
I don't
No,
think so.
no, not dead.
Mix up time!
What
Oh
are you
my
doing?
god, that wasn't even a punish! But here we go now, Elix taking it over Kura 10. Handshakes all around, Kura 10 is
Bro,
eliminated.
They was legit scrambling that whole last match. Oh, we gotta make sure. I was getting too comfortable over here. Yeah, they was scrambling that whole last match. Helix, man.
That wasn't a, I don't think that was a punish.
That was not a punish. You can't punish that.
It's-
He didn't
it's
do it because he only did the
Second hit of the hill, that's minus 10, right?
Yeah. That was not a punish. He tried to move after that, but they were swinging quite loosely in that last part of those matches, so it kind of makes sense. I feel like it was more nerves than anything, and not. I've definitely been in this situation where I'm like, I can't let them swing. We gotta be so close that they don't even want to swing in. I feel like a lot of times that's where the nerves kick in the worst.
I mean, yeah, that's just how it is, man. That was a fun match. These guys were just pressing buttons, man. Pressing buttons is fun,
My
Steve.
man's was pressing buttons, but
Yeah.
now somebody's out of the tournament. Kuro 10.
Kura 10 will be back stronger, hopefully, another day. But yes, we are just going to keep on, moving on with these matches.
Gotta go through it, man. We got plenty of matches. Once again, man, this is the France Championship, man. A lot of people tried out for this, and by that, I mean this is a region tournament. We have 8 other tournaments coming down the line for the European Tekken Cup, and I need you guys to follow this because this is something special about region Tekken, and I'm telling you right now, this region specifically, in the last 2 years, has been on a crazy up. I know a lot of people are talking about all these other regions, the Arslan Ashes and everything else, but I'm telling y'all right now, man, the EU in general has really been up when it comes in the uptake of Tekken, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, 100%, man. It's very similar to like the Champions League with football, right? Like you have the top teams going through from all the different leagues around Europe, going into like a big tournament and seeing which one will win. It's just awesome that this is being pushed out here. So yeah, the first finals is this one right now, Tekken France Championship, and then the rest of them will be coming as well. 2 people will qualify for the European Tekken Cup, and then we'll be seeing which country comes out on top. So yeah, can't wait for that one, man. But it looks like we're going back up to the winners bracket.
Yeah, this time around, we're going back to the winner's side. We saw these guys a little earlier, too. But more so, they still got another set to play. I want to... Wow, the crowd.
Wow, very nice.
Gunny, bro.
And again, Gunny is not from Paris. He's not from Marseille or one of them big cities. He's from like a smaller city.
Really?
From France, yeah. So, getting... we got a little bit of a French... it's France on France, but city versus city kind of thing, It's cool, man.
That's cool. And like I said before, this is something that's a little different, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the kind of, like, team tournaments we typically get. We get a guy who's from that kind of same area. Might not be directly there, but he's still close enough where you got to show him a little love, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When it comes to international competition, everyone's rooting for both guys. But in this one, it looks like Gunny has a nice little cheerleading squad with him, man. It's nice to see. But who's he actually going up against? I don't even see.
I can't tell who's in the seat right now.
Is that Dougie? No,
I think it is. Is it Dougie? I think it is.
Might be Dougie, I feel like it's Dougie. But that would be a mad match if that was. If it's Doug from Paris versus Gunny.
I think it is, though. Both of them won.
Yeah. We'll see very shortly. But yeah, man, it's been good to be here, man, Steve. Commentating with you again, man.
Always
this time,
a pleasure, bro. Always a pleasure, bro.
This time with some Tekken France action. And we've been putting in the shifts, bro.
Bro, that's actually true. That's actually true.
The shifts. It's this crazy weekend at Tekken, man. But it's such a good game. It keeps us hyped, man. It keeps us going.
I literally tell people I want everybody to come to events like this because Tekken never lets me down. Like, they're like, man, what is it about Tekken? I'm like, bro, Tekken has never let me down. I try to get everybody to come to big like Tekken events. Everybody should come to Tekken World Tour because it has never let me down. It has always been some of the hypest matches, one of the hypest tournaments I've seen all year. Here we go, winner semi, Gunny versus Doug from Paris.
There we go, man. These guys have always had very close sets. I told you about the time Doug threw his stick.
Yep.
Is he going to throw it again? We'll see, man. We'll see.
Oh, they're playing a very patient game, too.
Yeah.
Wow, standing 4. Doug from Paris definitely likes to move, get in the range a lot with, Steve Fox, just so he can get these big counter hits. Knows that that's the name of the game in a lot of instances.
Oh, for sure. These are 2 of the best players in France. Using the 2 jabs is going to be very, very important here from Jack in order to lock down the offense that Steve might bring.
Low parry. Looked like it was super late at that. No. Oh, while standing forward.
Oh, nice.
Oh, gets the wall. Splat a little too early. 8 seconds left. Misses the blue stuff. What an interrupt, Gunny. Making it count.
Very, very nice there, Gunny. Looking on top of it right now. While standing one, man don't care.
Put the shoulder on him.
That's Rames. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Lots of blocks done. Gets out of there, down 4-1. Trying to start our offense back. Doug getting away from that wall on top of...
Okay. He's looking for that counter hit, man. He needs it. Goody just backing off.
Oh, what trade? Doug in trouble. Power dunk.
Uh-oh. Rage available. Rage drive.
Blue stuff, do it now.
Is he going to do it? Or is he going to use it to go to low? Ah!
There we are. There we are. I didn't think that was going to kill for a second. I got kind of scared.
One round apiece there. Very close rounds.
Oof. Plant seeds. One. Roll. What he must have rolled back or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But he drops the combo though. Gunny in full attack mode.
The machine's in attack mode.
Nice.
Rocket kick.
Pineapple chunks and sweet syrup. Shout out to Cobra Commander. Here we go now. One round away.
Fight.
Yeah, first game. Already swinging and is going fast. 2 rounds to 1. Gunny with the lead.
Nice.
Oh, what a check.
Back one. Yes. Hey.
Big damage. Damn.
Oh gosh. Oh my word.
Rocket launcher.
No, oh, nice. Trying to go for power crush.
She'll get the wall again.
Trying to go for the Sonic fan combos. Punish! No punish! Ah!
Debug with the blue stuff though. You got any more of that blue stuff? I want to put it on my debug before I eat it.
We gotta do the French commentary, Steve. You know, when we see stuff like that, we gotta go, oh, lo, 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 lo. Oh, lo, 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 lo. C'est magnifique.
Très bien.
Tres Bean.
Get ready for the
Très bien. You know what?
That was Tres Bean, bruv.
Even that, I feel that. Like, even though I don't speak native French, I can just like, oh God. Trey Bean.
Trey Bean.
I would fight somebody, bro. Like, you know what? French person, I got this. That was disrespectful, guy. Here we go.
1-0 to Gunny. Here we go. Doug from Paris.
round 1.
Obviously, top 2 qualify for this, for the Tekken Europe Cup.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Back 1, gets the wall splash. Oh, no. Oki instead.
Ooh. It's a good, great timing from Gunny.
Full side step from Doug. And Doug content with taking these small pokes to build up.
Yeah. Gunny, I mean, playing so well. Doug hasn't been able to catch his timing at all. Mixing him up right now with the lows and mids.
Oh, the duck under.
The duck from Paris, but no punish. No.
18 seconds left on the clock. Side step 2, didn't find his mark. Does it again.
Yeah.
Oh, punish. Punish.
Rage available. 10 seconds left. What are you going to do, mate?
We saw the debug last time.
I think he'll be ready this time. I'm sure he'll be ready this time. Oh, no punish. Nice.
Okay. With 2 seconds left, Gunny gets the width in, tries to go for, you know, some kind of blatant call out. Maybe check the duck, get a full launcher. Definitely would have got the round had he got it too.
Yeah, for sure. Punish that, yes. Good stuff. This is much better from Dougie. DJ Dougie. He's a DJ, man.
Is he actually a DJ?
He's actually a DJ in Paris. Making music with his arcade stick. What playlist is it going to be? Let's go.
Trying to get away from that wall, both of them. Gunny sees Doug trying to get out of there. He's like, you know what? I'm going to follow him, not let you out. Pick up here. That is not an easy combo to do.
Not at all. Rage available now for Gunny. Momentum is slowly shifting away, and now Doug is 2 rounds up.
And he is just chasing him, not even letting a Gunny a chance to breathe.
Yeah.
Look at this offense.
That's it. staying in close range. That is where Jack usually struggles. Hasn't got lateral movement or the best panic moves.
Okay.
Very nice.
Gonna get the wall for sure.
Oh, mix up time. Okay, plus frames. And again, pushing him into the corner.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Good duck, good duck.
While standing 2-1.
No
Oh, you're
break!
hella dead.
All right, a rare missed break there from Dougie. Goody stays alive in the second game.
Needs this round to stay alive in the set that is. We get one more game if Doug can run this back.
Yes.
Oof. Really close to the wall right here, pending no drop.
Man, these combos are so sick from Dougie right now. They're definitely adding up. And Goody now on the back foot after so much momentum.
Tries to go for a whip punish, does get in a little closer, breaks the throw.
Counter hit, 1-2-1. One more hit's gonna do it here, Gunny. It's a long road back. Rage available and...
Oh, the down two, you was talking about it.
Yes. Ah, the down two.
Yeah, that good old down two. Perfect round closer if you ask me. It's like no matter what, if you looking for it, it still has like that weird string where he just like goes in, dances a little bit, and if he does the second hit of the string, sometimes it just gets you too.
That's it, man. Now Goody's gonna think hard. Where does he go? Is it infinite or is it gonna be a bit of a bigger stage? What is he thinking? Because the crowd is a bit silent now, Steve. They're not making much noise. A lot of them are on the side of Gunny.
Get ready for the next battle.
You can tell, man, but they still got a chance here, right? Like, if the W doesn't come this way, they still have loser side bracket that they could go through to get to that W. But like I said, it's only two people. It's only two people that's going to make it through here to that European Cup final.
Yes, absolutely, man. And both of these guys, you know, they have won tournaments in France very recently, so the form is good. But one of them has to go down. Who's it going to be? We'll find out now in this match. Final game incoming.
Instantly goes back to the ankle. Yep.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Not committing to too much right now. We're still moving into this range where you can like kind of box him into the corner.
Yeah. All right. Gunny just trying to fight for position. Nice.
Oh, the down forward two.
Right to the chin.
Shoulder. Oh. That down
Alright.
two. Answers back with a low of his own. Jack.
Uh-oh. Rage available. What's he gonna do? He just attack the legs, man.
I told you, as soon as the round started, you saw Gunny. Boom. What's
Yeah.
up, man? What's up with these ankles?
So
What's up with these ankles, bro?
He's not protecting his kneecaps, bro.
Getting really anxious, it seems like. Catches the duck. Should be able to get the wall.
Yes, sir. That's gonna be a clean wall splat.
Oh, him up for a tuxedo.
Okay. Gunny, what can you do now with this? 1 pixel of health, pretty much. No way.
Has a long way back, I feel like, but he's in rage.
Oh, that was so good from Doug. You know, the down one plus 2 there from Jack is so hard to punish because it has a lot of pushback. But Doug used the frames to go for his own plus frames into a killing mix-up. So very clever stuff. 1 match apiece, 1 round apiece.
All right, look, once again, Gunny getting closer and closer to this wall. And Doug tightening up the defense a little bit.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
power dunk. Ooh. Low
Wow.
parry Gunny at the ready.
Very good combo here.
Jackhammer
Yeah.
to relax.
Good
Oh.
break.
Yo, back to the legs. Back to the legs.
But 1 counter hit might kill here, though. You gotta be careful. Gunny, how's he gonna close it
No.
out?
Oh, he did the second part of the string. All right, Gunny.
Round
Gunny trying to send Doug from Paris to the losers.
Yes. Uh-oh. Big boy combos. Yes, sir. Doug from Paris. Not dropping it anymore. That's Oki as well. Got wall positioning now, though, Steve.
4-2. Oh, bounce. And we're going back to the wall. No, just barely.
Debug. Super, super close now. Oh my God!
Back one trade. Doug from Patty ties up the set. You're right, game. It ends final round.
Let's go. Is he gonna go back to the lows? All the mind games have been played out. Jack goes for the uppercut. Clean wall splat. Uh-oh, Gunny. Another counter hit.
And he is getting, ever since that first drop, he's gotten this a lot more consistently. Very close to the wall here. Unblockable.
And now Gunny's at the wall. He drops the combo. Unfortunately, Doug from Paris is all evened up now. Punish that in 10 frames, yes! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no break!
Tombstone pile driver to close it out. Gunny with the commitment, and Doug did not like that. My man got up and looked behind him like he wanted to find somebody to talk to. Like, oh my God, did you?
Bro, he looked at you, you know.
Right, he felt like he looked at me.
You better be careful outside. I'm not gonna lie to you, Doug. He does not look happy, but Gunny with a
My
massive
man
pop-up.
looked right at. I was like, is he looking at me? He looked like I was standing right behind him. Like, bro, I had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me, bro. Oh my gosh, no break on the throw. And you know, Doug, usually so good with the throw breaking, but it's something that he has actually been struggling with today. Even in the UFA tournament, is something that he wasn't breaking. And then again, right in the clutch, the 1+2 throw. Got the job done.
Oh, man. And I like how we pulled out the throws at the last second. We saw a couple of them broke, and then the last two actually hit. I do like that, though. Actually made him free. Doug frees up a lot, just dashing up to him, tearing up those ankles. He's like, you know what? I got to start looking for him, and then started pulling out the throws to end the game. Got two of them, and those bad boys hurt. So...
Yes, absolutely, man. So, whoa, Gunny will move into the winners' finals here, man. That is one set away now, Steve, from to qualify for the European Tekken Cup. Because top two, ladies and lads, in this top 8 are qualifying for that finals, man. So, all to play for, absolutely. But I believe the man himself is coming up, is going to be Super Akuma.
Super, another player, of course, who really does want to make it to this European Cup final. Definitely has the chops to make it too. We've already seen, you know, we've seen what Super Akuma can do in any bracket, and right now he's playing some of the people that might know him the best competitively. I feel like out of a lot of people that he's played in the world, so it's not going to be an easy win for Super Akuma, even though he was having a good time early in his first match that we saw him today. So,
but he's playing against his teammate now. Crazy Hexbug, you know, both part of team Crazy, and man, they are crazy, man. Crazy good at his game. So let's see what's gonna happen, man. It's gonna be the Miguel versus the Akuma. I believe they have played before. They of course they're teammates, man. So they're gonna know each other's playstyle. And when you're living in France and you're playing in tournaments in France, why the hell would you not know the Akuma matchup? And this is the guy who has the target on his head. You have to know.
He's the Akuma in a lot of these situations. So it's always like, yo, you need to know how to... I feel like it's one of those things, and like just like in other 2D games, like the roster for like for Tekken is huge at this point, but like in Street Fighter, the matchups are so like specific that you have to learn how to fight them. Akuma is a character in Tekken you legitimately have to learn how to fight, regardless if it's not the style. Falkenraum at a time was a character that you needed to learn how to fight.
Yeah.
Leroy was a character that you needed to learn how to fight. Right now, Fang is a character that you need to know how to fight.
Yes.
Dragunov at a point in time was like, bro, how do we stop this character? You need to know how to fight him. And I feel like it's always been kind of like a fluctuating thing back and forth, of course, but now all of that comes to the head. Like all of this comes to the forefront when you have to fight people that know how to deal with those matchups. And you're fighting somebody on your same team even more so it gets deep.
That's the thing, man. You know, different regions will have different characters that they're going to prioritize because, you know, certain players, let's say in America, you know, you have Anakin, you know, he's the guy that's running stuff, and Joey was using that character back in the day too. So a lot of people were like, okay, how do I beat the Jack? And here, specifically in France, I mean, Akuma and Lily with a Kalak, you know, Kalak with Lily. So yeah, there's all of these characters that are specific to France that are just really, really good, and you have to know. And Akuma is right at the top there. So, yeah, these guys will know the matchup for sure.
Look, Super Akuma, like I said, in a lot of instances, the premier Akuma for Tekken 7, I feel like. It's not many people that still like go to the character like religiously like he does anyway. And like I said, I'm more about the character loyalist. Like, you know the ins and outs of every matchup, but also you got to take the L when that matchup isn't good too. So it's gives and it's takes when being a character specialist.
Yeah, 100%, man. But this will be, I believe, a Miguel versus Akuma. I don't see Hexmark use any other character. But you know, this is someone that I also feel like, by the way, Hexmark, who's going to make a big wave in the community soon here, because his level is very high, but he hasn't got offline Tekken experience. And I think one thing we were talking off stream just earlier, and he was saying that one thing he really needs is the player matchup. He knows the character matchups, but you know, really needs to understand a bit more about the top players in Europe and play against them a bit more, play in more of the ICFCs, because he hasn't been able to play ICFCs because he's been working a new job. But you know, if he can start to do those a bit more, learn the tendencies of some of the top players, then his performances will start to improve.
Well, I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, you said ICFC, and that is definitely a good place to get experience. I've got some of the worst beatings ever in Tekken 7 and in ICFC. So if you want to play some player matchups, that's exactly where you should go.
Absolutely, absolutely. These guys are getting locked and loaded, and I think they're on the counter select screen. We're not going to see anything different from Super Akuma. But again, big stress because, again, he has a big shift, man. He had an exhibition yesterday. He had UFA today. He's got the Tekken France Tour Championship finals right now, and then tomorrow it's the European West regional finals to see who's going to qualify for Tekken World Tour finals. And Super Akuma, by the way, #1 in the points leaderboard globally.
Super Akuma, super,
yes.
Okay. But this is what I mean when it comes to this region. Super Akuma, like even just this region, like I know other Akumas obviously, but I don't know anybody that stuck with him how he stuck with him. So here we go.
Yep. All right, let's get it, man. Crazy versus crazy. Let's get it.
You want to get crazy? Let's get crazy. 4-3. Good poke, in all honesty. Yeah. Especially versus a character like Miguel's got pretty good quick mids at down 4-1. You kind of check stuff like down back 3, but there's a hop kick.
Yeah, you can check that hop kick to your face, son. There we go. Straight to the wall. Hey. And his hits.
They hit. That's how you know. It's like they linger. He hit you. Savage stands forward to wow. Like it just sticks.
I feel like fighting someone.
Yeah, man. Oh, calm down. Easy.
I want to fight someone, man. Who wants it? All right, nice.
Okay, down 4-1.
No. Surely not. Surely. Oh my God.
Yeah,
okay.
He did 2.
Now, was that aerial? I think it might have been. So it's going to do less damage if it. I think
he was on the ground. He hit the 2.
It wasn't.
Yeah, because he hit the 2, and the armor actually armored through the demon flip 2, so he got the full damage.
Very good there. Yes.
Oh, speaking of focus, straight to the air with the launcher. He wants the wall. That's why you got the jabs.
Okay, drops the combo, unfortunately.
Oh, what was that?
Nice. Super Akuma almost with 2 bars of pizza, but here we go.
Oh, no, goes for the up 4-3 instead. Oh, big 2D jump. Super Akuma closes out 1 round apiece.
Yeah, that's the thing about Super Akuma, man. If you have his back to the wall, he does not want to stay there. He'll use a teleport, he'll use a jump out to try and get out of that position.
Oh, counter hit. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, every hit really hurts, but talk about hurting, that's definitely going to hurt. Can he take it to the wall, though?
Rage, need to be careful. We saw what happened last time. Hexmark ready to pull the trigger on that bad boy. Oh, quick duck right there, a little fuzzy. Yep. Down 4. What a sidewalk. Oh my God, he finished the string, but he dropped it. Lay off push, get off me, bro. 4-3, 23 seconds left, and another 4-3 to close it out.
Yeah, wins the round, but also wins because he keeps both bars of meat to the closest one out, potentially.
Oh.
Okay, plus frames.
Yeah, up 4-1, blocked. Takes the jab. This is great. You didn't have to use any meter, and you're a lot closer to the wall.
Yeah, he's trying to push him there, I'm sure. Hexmark has to fight his way out if he can. Not looking good, Brev.
Overhead.
It is not looking good, Brev. Have you got no sidestep?
Oh my gosh, the power crush.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my God. Bro, and he was still going to get a wall combo. Bro, somebody clip that. I need that. I need digital scissors on that ASAP. That was ridiculous. That took off so much.
Yeah, defo. That was crazy. He didn't even finish. That was hard. That was the beginning of the combo.
That was the beginning of the combo.
Are you serious? Oh my days.
That took off so much damage, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, now Hexmark thinking very very deeply. You see him preemptively throwing out a lot of jabs just in case Super Kuma jumped, but each time, he just blocked the jab, and he jumped right at the right time when Hexmark wasn't expecting it.
Man, I felt like the rage arc coming from Miguel at the beginning and Hexmark was so good. Like, a lot of great reads. And you can tell Super Kuma respects what Hexmark knows about the matchup enough to be like, you know what, let me chill here a little bit, you know?
Yeah, 100%, you know. You guys have definitely played before in tournament. You got both have wins against each other. So, you know, can't take it lightly for sure.
Okay, down back 3. Went for that Savage Stance up 4-4. Big jump in 2 times, and Super Kuma has not confirmed either one of them.
Okay. But he still has the massive life lead. Demon flip throw. And a nice block. Yes. Super Kuma in the driver's seat now to move into the winners finals.
Nice side step to the right.
Yep. Nice duck. Drop the combo there. That's a good thing to do, you know, just in case Akuma drops the combo, just hold down back.
Hold down back.
Yep, go under the back 1.
Tried to side step once again, got caught by the jabs.
Yep.
Dead.
That move did a chunk of damage on counter.
Yeah, Savage Stance 4.
Yeah.
Or is it 4-4? I think it's one of those. Down 4. These pokes are really starting to add up.
Yep.
I like the change up right there by Super Kuma using a fireball this time around.
There they are. Concentrating very, very heavily right now. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was a great punish. Threads the needle. 10 frame punish there. 10 frame launch.
Oh. One of the specifics, bro. I got meter, I got a jab. Watch this launch.
Can he finish it though? Can he finish it? Ooh!
Harada cares. Not that much. Does finish? We doing strings?
I like it.
We're doing strings?
He finished the string. Super Kuma wasn't ready. Definitely utilizing the stage here, Hexmark. Infinite stage, no punish!
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes. No respect from Super Akuma. Gonna get a nice combo here. Ends it with a Tatsu for the Oki. Nice!
Okay. Wasn't able to make anything happen, but 4-3 once again gets his back. What? He gets Savage Stance up 4-3. I guess it was from that angle. Or actually, I guess it was just counter hit.
Yeah, he pressed buttons.
Okay. I was about to say clean hit crumple since when?
Yeah, so he had the jabs on the side a couple of times. Super Akuma was like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm going to press the buttons. And yes, counter hit. And it's final match now. 1 match apiece.
And I love, I'm a little Miguel player myself on the side. Getting the back, down 4-1-1, down 4-3-2 is going to hit. Then you can hit it with the down 4-4-1,
Okay.
Savage thing. You can do like crazy back turn strings, but it's more about how they deal with it is too. But Miguel has really quick 2-hit strings that keep you standing there. And if you do something like down 4-3-2, the mid, they can't even duck it if they want to, so.
Yeah, the teleport was probably a little bit too obvious, right?
Yeah.
So Hexmark was going to be ready for it. But either way, final match here. Who's going to take it? Crazy versus crazy. France versus France. Let's get it.
Fight.
Did a lot of side step right duck.
Oh, this is definitely breaking the wall.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. To the other one. Okay, break the other one. Yeah, no problem.
The other one?
No problem. Let's break the other one as well. Let's get it all done.
Get this cleaning done now.
Yeah.
Quick side steps by the wall. 4-3 to answer back. Looking for something big, you could tell with that 4-4-4.
Be careful of the jump out. Uh-oh. One more hit gonna do it here. Super Kuma so good in this position.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Back 4-1, dude. That move is so weird because it gives you like a free side step and it goes all the way around you. And he did it on the wall, so the cameraman went through the wall.
I wonder if he could have comboed from there.
Yeah, he got the down back 3-4 and it picked up. I don't know. I just don't know what else he could have did.
Yeah, maybe down 4 something. But either way, man, Super Akuma
Stayed ducking, gave him a full launch, and look at this. Not dead, but it's gonna hurt.
got a lot of tricks. Oh my god, got a lot of 7 golden letters as well. Beautiful. And a bar meter close one out. Super Kuma set point. Hexmark, he needs some momentum, mate. He just needs 1 round on the board. That's all he needs. To potentially throw this one around, but the down 2 drops a combo.
Real close to that wall.
Okay.
Oh,
hit.
counter hit.
Is he going to break the wall? I think he will. Yes, that's 3 walls done.
Hexmark is in a lot of trouble.
That's going to be it.
Is now in the loser's bracket. All right.
Very good. Super Akuma moves into winners finals against Gunny. And that is going to be our winners finals to see who qualifies. It'll be our first qualification match.
We get our first qualifier match coming up right here.
Yes. So Super Akuma. I don't know, is he no, he's going to be coming up, I believe we're going to be going into the loser's side now, yes. So all to play for now, Shark Tank action incoming.
This is going to be interesting. Yeah, but Hex, you can tell. First off, I like the Miguel. 2, you can tell they have a little experience playing each other. Just how they were adjusting to some of the things they were doing. Thing is, once again, Super Kuma is definitely one of the strongest players in the region. So I just think that's always going to be an uphill battle no matter what. Super Akuma, man. Looking like one of our first people to actually qualify on this European Tekken Cup final. But still, the tournament's not over yet. Not done just yet.
Yeah, he's going to have to go up against Gunny to try and take that. And, you know, Gunny has taken tournaments against Super Akuma before. You know what's crazy is the regional final of the Tekken World Tour in 2017 was here in Paris as well, Paris Games Week. And at that same tournament, there was a separate tournament side where Gunny and Super Akuma played in grand finals, and Gunny actually won that. You know, that was a long time ago, of course. These guys have played since, and, you know, both guys have got wins over each other. I don't know who has the best head-to-head record as of lately, but, you know, Super Akuma, of course, is going to be the favorite there. But Gunny, look at the way he's playing. I mean...
Yeah, look, Gunny and, like, just Jack in general, like, that two jab, that's something you have to think about in the Akuma matchup. I feel like down forward 1, back 1 are multiple tools that really do put you in the spot to, like, all right, you need to respect not jumping in on me. Like, you can do that, but you have to set that. You have to make that a note and be like, look, put this in your mind. Don't do demon flip on me. Don't try to jump on me because I'm going to retaliate. And we saw a little bit of that from Hexmark, and that was what I was really, really looking at. But now we got Hexmark Fojito in the loser's side. Doug from Paris versus Elix also on that loser's side. But Gunny versus Akuma is going to be the winner's finals, right? That means no matter what, who wins that match, we will be having a qualifier situation spot where they will be going forward. So we get into the tail end of this thing, but it's a lot on the line. I'm not even sure. I know you said a lot of money is on the line, but I don't even. Do you know how much off the top of your head?
I don't want to misquote. That's the thing,
Okay,
but
okay,
I've heard it's like in the tens of thousands, you know. So there's maybe for overall, I'm not sure, but there's a lot of money on the line here. So all of these guys are going to want to qualify, and like you said rightly, that Gunny versus Akuma match is going to be a qualification match. But there's also a very beautiful trophy as well to win, you know, for the winner. So you know, these guys want to win this too, man. But yeah, of course, our next match is going to be Doug from Paris coming up, and I believe it's going to be against Elix. Now, the ideal situation for Akuma is that Doug from Paris gets eliminated now. Because the thing is, Doug from Paris is one of the guys that has got a good record against Super Akuma. He won against Super Akuma very, very beautifully as well in the grand finals of the Gen Cup, sorry, where you know, Doug qualified basically for this finals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elix coming up.
And he's sticking with the Feng here. And Feng versus Steve is not a good matchup for Steve, I'll tell you that much. Sabaki?
I feel like he really beats my boy up.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? How did that even...
Yeah, you got to be very, very careful as a Steve player playing against Feng. Of course, because of the up forward 2s, the back 1s, and of course the Sabaki, the 1+2. One of the main things, punch Sabaki.
Oh, counter hit.
Okay.
I like the jab just to be sure.
Oh, okay. Not the best combo, but one more hit's going to do it. Oh!
Uh-oh, I answer back with the blue stuff of my own. Oh, drop. Down 2.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Oh,
I said don't tell me.
No.
Oh, my God.
I saw the move, and I was like, you're done.
Doug from Paris with a beautiful comeback there. Elix not able to close out the round.
Oh, low parry, get out of here.
Man's got reactions, you know. It's got reactions. Ah.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Masaji.
Yo, just dashing out of the corner.
Nice.
Man, Elix is being super aggressive. To no avail, though.
Yeah, these blocks on the lows are adding up, man. Doug from Paris, the defense looking so nice.
Got the elbow.
Didn't confirm.
Oh, good punish.
Yeah, his first attempt on that Sabaki, and Doug from Paris' timing way too good for Elix right now. Can Elix bring it back?
Oh, didn't take the damage, tries to go for the combo still.
Yeah, going for the big boy stuff.
Okay, gets it this time. Should be able to get the wall. It's the last hit of the string. This is not looking good. Elix is in trouble. And another punish. Not dead yet, but that's going to do it. Doug from Paris, 3 rounds straight.
Yeah, Doug from Paris looking very nice. And that is a straight to character select for Elix. He tried the Feng. On paper, you know, Feng is very good against Steve, but Tekken ain't played on paper, son. It's played on a big stage at UFA in Paris.
My man said it's not played there. Come back to the real world.
But he's using Julia now. Interesting, no Negan. We've got the Negan stage, but no Negan.
Julia, another character that recently got a little bit nerfed, if you ask me. You know, but still mad good. It's not like she's bad. I feel like they normalized that character. That character now is normalized. And I still see people who don't have a lot of experience versus this character get beat up by her because it's so rare.
She has everything. I mean, I don't think you can make this character bad. Unless you make forward 1 and stagger on block, launch punishables like mid. I don't know. I mean, there's no way. Her design, the way that she is, she's always going to be a good character. But here we go. Let's see if it's enough to beat Doug, though.
All those party crashers.
Good. Man, the reactions are on point right now from Doug.
And really just nickel and diamond.
And we've been seeing people like John Ding play this character and utilize it super well with the 50-50s and the poking. That's what Elix is going to have to do here. Uh-oh. One more hit's going to do it.
Oh, wait a minute. Still fighting back. Elix.
That's not dead, though, is it?
Chip. Oh, no, not close enough to the wall. Finishes. There you go. Yeah. I thought we was going to get a little chip. It probably wouldn't have killed because I think it would have been half sliver, but...
Yeah. Would have been very close nonetheless. But, yeah, Doug from Paris. Nice clutch there. Patience. Look at this. He's so ready. He's so ready.
Power dunk. Oh, tried to interrupt the string. Free follow-up.
DJ Dougie.
DJ Dougie. Albatross. That's right. DJ Dougie.
DJ Dougie.
DJ Dougie.
All right, man. Elix, he's got no clue, man. What's he going to do here? But against the defense of Dougie. Punish, good.
Oh, okay. Real patience right here that we saw from Doug. He just didn't want to swing into a lot of stuff. I feel like this definitely gets a little dicey trying to swing at Julia in a lot of instances too, though.
Doug is in the zone right now. He has so much momentum. Elix is going to have to do something to make him doubt himself and stop the momentum, stop the train that is Dougie.
Ooh. Wow, yo!
Jeez, man.
Yo, Dougie!
It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Oh my God! He had to do something.
Reach. What a reach. It's not going to be enough. Elix out of the running to be one of the two that makes it to the final. Doug stays alive here and going to move on. Once again, loser side, but not easy.
Yes, okay, there's the handshake. Good stuff. Elix, yeah, I mean, completely outplayed there. Didn't go for his Negan. Maybe he's had a lot of experience against Doug, and he knows that the Negan matchup maybe not something good against Doug, so he tried other options, and they definitely didn't work either, man.
That's what happens, though. Once again, you're playing in a league where there's a lot of great players here, 1. And 2, Doug is, like I said, is one of the first people I ever saw when I came over to EU and commentated his match. So a big fan, definitely not a slouch. And the Steve was looking crispy as we get more further into this top 8 bracket. We talked about who's already in the running, Super Kuma being one of them, but we still have a loser side that you guys got to worry about. So plenty of Tekken. And on top of that, we got the top 8 and the regional final coming up
So
still.
tomorrow is UFA top 8, and there's so much money on the line there too, you know, for the UFA top 8. So all the internationals still in. Kokoma in losers. We got Cuddle, who's in the running in the winner side, and then of course Ulsan and a bunch of top European talent. So tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. local time for that, and then of course at 3:30 p.m. is going to be that I feel like, you know, I don't know if you can call it the main event, but I kind of feel like it is, man. It's big. We've been leading up to it for a lot of people. Have been talking about it. It's the regional finals for the West European region.
It's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm lucky to be here for this because now I don't think I'm going to be able to be at the NA one. So being able to at least attend one and see it with my own eyes is going to be cool. But this is all just a big lead up, man. Obviously, we ain't even talking about the Tekken World Tour. We're talking about the Tekken European Cup is what these guys are battling for. 8 tournaments, man. 8 tournaments that these guys are going to be able to play in their respective regions, and we're going to see players come out and try to make it across the board to their Tekken European Cup. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, the points were on the line. They've been taken now. The 8 qualified players from each region, I believe, are decided, and those finals are going to be taking place at dates which will be revealed soon, and then we'll see who's going to be our 16 players that are qualified for that European Tekken Cup, man. So I can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome. It's been amazing for the EU community already because we've seen a lot of regional travel between players. You know, there's maybe players that it's like, I haven't got the time, I haven't got the money to go to you know, to other countries, but you know what, I do have the ability to go to the next city down the road and to my own city and play for points. So it's been great for the UK at least to have that. You know, we've had UK is not only UK, it's UK and Ireland. So we've had travel between the Irish into the UK to Ireland.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah. So you know, Fergus is one of the guys who is qualified for the UK finals at least. So
all right.
yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's can't wait for the UK finals whenever that happens. But yeah, right now we're watching the Tekken France Championship. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and lads. We are UFA here, man. Spag and Steve on the mic, and Fajito and Hexmark on the stage.
All right, coming up once again.
Yes, it's going to be the Kunimitsu versus the Miguel. We're getting into it right now. Here we go. Losers quarterfinals actions. Who's going to be playing against Dougie? We'll find out now. First to action.
All right, Kunimitsu. Oh my mama versus Miguel. Hexmark.
Oh yeah.
Was playing really good versus Super Kuma. I want to see how he does in this matchup with Kuni though. I feel like it's a problem keeping track of this character with Miguel because my little T-Rex arms, bro. Man can't even scratch his back. He definitely can't hit Kuni.
Can't scratch his back, can't scratch his ass. Okay. Is it going to be the run back? Fajito versus Dougie.
Oh, sidestep.
I didn't even know you could do that.
I have no idea. I mean, it makes sense though, right? He sidestepped the actual set.
He sidestepped that too.
Oh my god!
Those are 2 moves that are supposed to track both ways. The step 2 and the sweep. Man, Hexmark's done his homework.
Oh wow, the poke's back 1. Get out of here.
And let him know. Here we go, take it to the wall.
Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. Oh, step on it. Oh my god, the up forward 1 caught her out of the teleport.
Bro, stop it, man. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. What are you doing, Hexmark? Let him play the game, man. Let him play the damn game, bro.
Magic 4, 4, 4, 2, the tail spin. I got a full combo, wall carry. Flip him over once the open.
He's not letting him play the game. This is crazy. Hexmark right now with so much momentum.
Oh, lots of pokes on this wall. Looking a little different this time. Fajito in control.
Ay, ay, ay. Uh-oh, that's dead. Oh my god, Steve. That was vicious, mate.
Hey.
That was malicious.
And smack the camera, bro. Tell him, Miguel, you had to be careful. You're going to get yourself killed out here, okay?
What's Fajito doing? Is he getting a keyboard switch?
I feel like that's what he's doing, switching the...
He's like, my RGB lights aren't working, man.
I need the lights. I need the holiday season lights, bro.
Is he actually going to switch his keyboard? Oh, no.
Bro, don't play with me. I was like, wait, for real?
That would have been sick. All right, what's he doing? What's he doing? Maybe going through his notes. You know, players have some notes, you know. Thinking about, okay, what do I do here? People are telling me they have notes on players as well. Like, you know, these are this guy's tendencies. Let me just remind myself how to beat this guy.
You know, I really like to see that because it's definitely Itabashi Zangief, a Street Fighter player. he keeps notes on players and characters. So, and he legit actively, he's going up on stage. I actually had to ask him once. I'm like, bro, what do you got on your phone? He's like, I got notes on players and the characters.
Wow, sick.
Because I want him, but that's a sign of like an elevated player, like to the point where they keep track of it. My boy Spiro, he has a notebook where he legit writes down everything. The Spiro, the Hero Journal, that's a real book.
What
a New York Times bestseller. I don't know if you know.
I didn't know, bro.
I'm just kidding. I'm talking.
I'm gonna have to buy that.
Should I'd buy? Go buy Spiro, the Hero, the Legend. No, let me stop. Now you got to write a book, Spiro.
You have to do it, man. I'll buy it.
I would definitely buy it, man. It's inspirational.
All right. Oh, he's gone for the Shaheen. The old main is coming out now for Fujito.
Uh-oh.
This was the character that he used back a day. You know, Jin and Shaheen, these are two of his main characters. Let's see if it makes a difference.
What is that fruit that Miguel is eating?
It's an apple, man, surely.
There's no way it's an apple, bro.
What is it?
No way. I don't think it's an apple. Just because of the color. We got to figure this out, but we're going to get into the match.
Okay.
Slidey.
Oh. You're trying to spring kick.
Yeah, because that actually floated. You don't actually get that unless they're like actually in the air.
Yeah. Imagine you did, though. Holy cow. Okay.
That was kind of scary. That's why I was like, did I miss something? Pop.
Shaheen. We don't see this character enough anymore, Steve. Man, I feel like I'd like to see Shaheen, man. A bit more often.
Sleeping on him. Oh, back one again, down back two.
Yeah, he's sleeping right now because I think he's about to be KO'd. Oh, yeah, there it is.
The Kafie knocked off.
Yes.
Good pokes. No, a lot of people don't like Shaheen, but I feel like he's one of those characters. He plays good, solid Tekken. Like, he has every tool that he needs to succeed. It's just about the player, what the player can do with him. And we was kind of talking about this. I feel like this guy can be good in the right hands no matter what.
100%. It's because it's moves like that. The down forward too. It's a very much timing-based game, and Fujito catches the timing there.
Oh, big damage. What gets them out? What? Maybe it was the wall, maybe it was the side step, maybe it's Maybelline. While standing 2-4, oh my god.
All right.
Oh, wall splat, down back two, puts him. He still got the combo off the wall.
No way. That is
He
crap.
just stand there
That
in the
is crap.
savage stance. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
Oh my god, Hex Mark. Not letting him win a round right now. 5 rounds in a row.
Bro,
And he
the
goes
combo
out.
off the wall.
That's character specialist stuff right there, Steve.
Whoa, parry. Down 4-1-1 to get the float.
Yes. Punish. No.
Savage stance, down back three, says I'm not taking another one. There's a hop kick.
Yeah, Fujito knows it's now or never. It's now or never. Here we go.
Again?
This might be dead, Steve.
Oh,
I think
dead.
this might
4-4-2-2.
be dead.
No. Wow. And that was, when I tell you, that was quick.
Yes.
There was no game to be played right there for Fujito. Switching to the Shaheen, and it definitely looked like he was kind of at wit's end. Lots of folks adding up. And I feel like it was really like a mental game right there. Lots of savage stance, down back three. He literally ended the first match by dash up savage stance in his face. And it blocks everything high anyway, so he literally was just kind of egging him on to do something.
Incredible. I mean, he was one step ahead the entire way. Everything Fujito tried to do, even when he tried to steal back momentum, Hexmark would not let him do that. So he's going to be making it into that top 4. Now 4 remain from this top 8. It's going to be Hexmark and Dougie in the loser side. And then, of course, in the winner side, Gunny and Super Akuma.
Oh, man. That Gunny Super Akuma match might be it, man.
Yes, one of those guys is going to be qualified, and I believe it might be a first to 3 here. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is a first to 3 between those two guys. Are they coming up next? I don't know. We'll find out very shortly, but yes, they are. Ladies and lads, we're getting straight into it, man. Thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and lads. Wherever you're watching around the world, man, you're watching the Tekken France Championship live here from UFA 2022. So much Tekken action there's been this weekend, guys. I hope you guys have been entertained. It's been entertaining for us for sure, man. It's been a bit of a long day, but the Tekken is keeping us awake, man.
It's definitely been a long day, but not only today, there's still plenty of Tekken left from UFA throughout the weekend. I promise you don't want to miss it because it still has some of the players that you see already that were here. Kalak out of this tournament, but still in the top 8 for tomorrow, and we still do have that regional final coming up as for you guys as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
Bro, I want that guy's job, man. Look at that. He's got the little camera, man. He's like the crane cam.
My man's been having a good time, man. The entire time. Takes a lot of control, dude.
That's awesome, man. Look how steady it is.
Steady hands. This guy should be a surgeon. I'm saying, look, you got to be good to do that, man.
Absolutely, man. But you also got to be very, very good to be on that stage right now in that top 4 for the Tekken Foreign Championship, man. And good is definitely what Akuma and Gunny are. And the winner of this first 3, I believe, is going to be qualified for the European Tekken Cup. All to play for, ladies and lads. I believe it's going to be the Akuma versus the Jack. Now, here's the thing. Jack, like you mentioned, the 2 jab down forward 2 can be very good against Akuma. However, Super Akuma says he feels super confident against Jack. I mean, this is someone that's beaten people like Anakin. And you know, in long sets he's beaten people like Naroma in Japan. So he knows Jack, but Gunny knows Super Akuma.
Yep. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, yeah, you guys are really good, but you also have to remember, you guys are one from the same region. You know they've been doing their homework, and they have the XP to be able to fight the matchup confidently. And like you said, he knows Super Akuma. That is going to be a determining factor here. You're going to see some specific call-outs when it comes to, like, tendencies, right?
Oh.
So
Did they just turn down the lights?
I think, yeah, man, they're trying to set the mood, bro.
It's qualification match, ladies and lads.
The deadline. Qualification match. Whoever makes this will be sitting pretty in the grand finals and guaranteeing themselves a spot in the European Tekken Cup.
Let's go, let's go. And Gunny has been so good in this top 8, man. So on form. Really confident against his fellow Frenchman.
Oh, down for 1. Hits at the tail end. I like the fireball there. What a block while standing 1.
Nice, that's going to go to the wall very easily.
Oh, wow. Back 3.
Yes.
Oh, the down forward 2 on the whip. Trying to get the jump in. My man says no. Down 4, though. Oh, that could have been like. Actually, that was super scary because I feel like if Super Akuma had waited, that could have been very, very dangerous.
Absolutely, but yes, nice 1-1 confirmed. When Super Akuma is confirming the 1-1s into a full launch, that's when you know he's feeling good. Big boy combo.
Oh my gosh. 4-2. Side step right, not gonna work through the focus though. That's gonna be a return instantly for Super Akuma. 1 round apiece, first to 3.
Yes, here we go. Very good answer back there from Super Akuma. Gunny, what can he pull with the Jack?
There's that jab, that 2 jab, and you see, he get hugged up. And you see him using that 2 jab as he like kind of dashes forward, anticipating the jump just in case so he can get the float. Big damage on Akuma. Step on him.
Puts in the mid. Side step 2, whiffs. This is a great life lead here for Gunny, but you know, the meter is there for Super Akuma, and he uses it with the down 3. That's gonna go to the wall, I believe.
Big damage, what's the gas? Oh, got away from it.
Very fortunate for Gunny.
Cancels the focus. Got the hit, but cancels the focus. 4-4-4.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
do it again.
He's going to flippy floppy mode now.
Oh! Down 4-2. That's the Super Akuma special right there. He knows you get antsy, trying to swing once you see the demon flip. EX fireball, 2 of them, and then down 4-1 just to see if you're moving. I guarantee you Gunny did that. He did move because he knows Super Akuma. That's his thing. He loves it.
Absolutely, man. You're right. 1 round up here, but again, the focus attack is catching Gunny overextending, and that's going to go to the wall, I believe, with a big combo.
Big damage right there while standing 4.
Gunny now 1 pixel away from rage. There it is, but it's going to be dead. Final round first game. Who's going to strike first blood? Here we go.
Fight.
Bam, bam, bam.
Down 4. Dive kick plus frames. He's threatening the focus attack again every single time, Steve.
Yep, and he's going back to this range. He's like, fireball, or am I going to focus if you swing? And there's the down 4-1 to catch the demon flip.
Yes, sir.
Back 1 takes the Oki.
Oi. 2 jab. No meter right now for Super Akuma. He's trying to build it slowly with the pokes. There it is.
That hurts.
Nice. Aye.
Oh, if you get this wall, you might be dead, bro.
It might be dead, son. Look at this. Hey.
Ooh, just barely because Harada cares. Not that much, though.
Woo.
Game 1 going to Super Akuma.
Yep. He managed to get that down 3 in there with a meter, and it's so good from Super Kuma, seeing how he built the meter, right? Just using pokes, forward 3, down forward 1, down back 4. You know, just slowly building meter. When he got it, he attacked. So that's first match to Super Kuma. Gunny still not out of it. What did he decide to go for? I didn't see for the stage. Is it infinite or not? No, it's not. It's Mishima Dojo.
I actually like this better. Because
Yeah.
that means you're going to get their back to, you're going to get Super Kuma's back to the wall, and he likes to do, he's like, you know what, I'm going to jump now to get like these big returns. Every time I see, I'm looking at this, I'm like, Gunny knows that. Gunny knows. That last situation where he did jump EX Fireball down 4-1, that's the Super Kuma special. He always does that.
Yeah, people forget about how good Jack can be at the wall as well, right?
Yeah.
Down back ones.
Not the same kind of pressure as some of these other characters, but just like so many pokes that keeps you honest. And
Yeah.
then you squirrel one time. You try to get out one time, you might be dead.
Oh.
Back dash, down forward 2, the demon flip, peep the damage. Damn!
Nice.
Oh my god!
And the down forward, down back one to kill. The crowd waking up a little bit now.
Oh wow, just barely.
You see that Super Kuma's actually spring kicking after the forward 4-1 I think to lessen the damage of the plant the seeds. Nice dude.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
New stuff, new stuff, new stuff.
The new stuff. There it is. That should be, yeah, that should be dead. Clean walls back there after the 10th frame. 1 round apiece.
Round
Bow.
3. Fight.
Oh, getting greedy. Looking for the down forward 2 a little early here. Dancing a little bit.
Nice.
The demon flip. Like I said, he's purposely moving into this range where he's like, oh, you just flipped? I can do a button. I've got a button for that. Oh, take out the ankles. Oh my god, that was big. Oh
Look at the damage.
God. Look at the damage. He dropped it though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, demon flip 2. Get up.
One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Be careful.
I would have debugged.
Ay, no, he's out of range.
Bro, I would have sprinkled the blue stuff on the ground.
Fight.
Ah!
Looking like a fool with your hands on the ground. Oh. Nice.
Oh, wow. Oh no. 4-3.
Yeah, flip over. No, didn't quite get it. A huge life lead though.
Down 4-2. That huge life lead can be gone if the combo connected. Super Kuma was ready. And that's gonna be 2-0. Gunny literally had so many instances where he could have taken advantage, but I feel like Super Kuma is positioning himself where Gunny's not gonna get anything clean out.
Yep, and that's it, man. Super Kuma only needs 1 more match in order to qualify for the European Tekken Cup. That will be mission complete for now until the grand finals. You know, there is a very nice trophy to win here as well. I'm sure he wants to get the win, especially leading into tomorrow's regional final for the Tekken World Tour. That will give him a lot of confidence, I believe, Steve.
All right.
But Gunny can definitely make this comeback, man.
He's at all the proper reads. The thing is Super Kuma is that strong, bro.
Yeah.
He's really that strong. Some of the best rebuttals, I feel like, even though we talk about how easily sometimes he gets tilted and it's physically there, he's still a very, very, very sound player.
Yeah.
Ready with the 2, back 1 combo confirmed. Not a lot of damage, but look at the positioning. Look at the mental damage. Can I steal jump? Can I steal demon flip?
Oh, that's 10 frames. Yeah, good. Gets out of there. Bit of an overextension from Gunny. Nice.
Little whip punish. 4-3.
Yeah, he's not letting Gunny get comfortable at all. This is a very good play from Super Kuma.
Power crush not gonna work. Super Kuma tighten up this offense.
Yep.
Oh.
I feel like Gunny's been very scared to use lows as well because he knows the threat of the jump is there. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Oh wow, went for the jump in the last round. Nice block on the low one. The punish Super Kuma, making this Gunny set look a little easy.
Yes.
Oh, demon flip throw not gonna work. Oh, not close enough.
Okay. Nice.
Gonna get the wall here.
Super Kuma nods in approval. He liked that. He's like, okay, good down 4-2.
Damn. Goes for the low, kills the power crush.
Oh.
Speaking of, oh no.
He went for the power crush to potentially beat the jump, but Super Kuma hasn't been jumping in a lot of these situations.
Uh-oh, jab once again.
Oh my
you're done.
God.
You're done.
Yes, and Super Akuma is 1 round away for qualifying for the European Tekken Cup. Can he do it? Gunny.
Oh my gosh, big counter hit to start it off and already going to the wall. Super Akuma with a lead.
That's
a 2-game lead and a 2-round lead, and back on the wall you go. Oh wow, I can't believe he blocked that. 4-2. Good restraint right there. 4-2 again. Gunny trying to make something happen.
Yes. Nice low parry there for Super Akuma. The defense is on point. He has a barometer. He's going to try to get to the wall. Oh! Look at the combo. Is he dead? Yes, he is!
Ooh.
Super Akuma is going to be your first qualifier for the European Tekken Cup and make it into the grand finals here for the Tekken France Championship final.
I'm going to tell you right now, man, Super Akuma always, when Super Akuma gets close to the gold, I feel like he plays even better. And I feel like Gunny was playing very well in that set, was catching a lot of the demon flips and the whole 9, but it literally was one situation. We talked about how that wall is super important. I think the walls actually came back to hurt Gunny in that last set, because every time he got there, I mean, don't get me wrong, it got him some rounds, but it also, I felt like, cost him a couple of rounds because Super Akuma was so prepared with the combos.
The key to the victory there definitely was the focus attack. I think the focus attack was the threat of it, and the one time you tried to go for jackhammer and got completely blown up for it. And it happened a couple of times, actually. And that kind of made Gunny become more defensive, and it allowed Akuma to have more space and be more comfortable in the set moving forward. And then, of course, you don't want to use lows a lot against Super Akuma specifically because he is a guy that loves to try to jump and also low parry and challenge those lows with the ducks as well. He's very good at knowing when you want to use lows, just in general, and he's been that way since Tag 2, right? So yeah, that's the reason why Gunny didn't go for a lot of lows. But yeah, just very well played from Super Akuma, understanding that he was playing against Gunny and that, you know, he got into his head and did the thing.
Well, with that being said, man, we already got our first player to enter this top 2, and that's going to be one of the 2 people that will be going forward to the Tekken European Cup. We have one more spot remaining, but we still got some losers matches to play. I'm trying to see who's up on. Oh, okay, we're getting set up on this next match already. Guys, I really do hope you're enjoying this. Once again, it's a weekend jammed packed full of Tekken, at least just from UFA, man. It's like 3 different tournaments going on here. For 3 different, like, you get to play this tournament for UFA just in general, which obviously you're going to be able to win and get some big bucks off of it. Kokoma, big names are here as well because they know they're trying to get some of these Tekken World Tour points as well, you know what I'm saying? So, and then you still have this, what you're watching right now, that's coming down the pipeline, who's trying to get to this Tekken European final. So this is going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy, man. We've got our next match coming up. It's going to be Doug from Paris versus Hexmark. So I don't believe we saw this match today. It's going to be there, Miguel versus Steve. And seeing how strong Hexmark played in that last match against Fajito, this could really go either way. I'm not sure how the head-to-head is between these two. But, I mean, Doug has been... Doug, I think, was higher on the leaderboard of the Tekken France, leaderboard. So, yeah, I mean, technically, I would say that he is the favorite to win here, but it could go either way.
I feel like it could definitely go either way. Once again, I feel like everything changes, matchup changes when you're in situations like this. They knew who they were coming to play, and it's all about how much time they put in and, like, kind of prepping for this. But experience with each other and these different players is really going to be something that plays out. We saw it in the Gunny Super Akuma set, and I feel like we're going to see some kind of specific character things, matchup things here as well.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. Miguel and Steve, we're locked and loaded in. I believe it is the Miguel versus Steve first of 2 action here. We're not quite in first of 3 just yet. I think the losers finals will be first of 3, but here we go, ladies and lads. We're getting locked in. Hexmark, crazy Hexmark versus Deuce Doug from Paris.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
DJ Dougie.
DJ Dougie.
Let's go.
Oh, just fishing with that standing 4. Just single jab to contest everything that Steve just did. That down back 3.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
And nice. Gets that wild standing 2-4. Oh, and the break.
Going downstairs.
4-4-2-2.
Look at the combo.
Oh.
Lovely jubbly.
Going for the lows.
Yes.
Very annoying to a Steve.
That's that. Keep out.
The layoff push. Hey, man.
Fight.
Very nice.
Wait your turn, bro.
1, 2, 3. Oh, goes for the 4 this time. Nice.
Down back 3. Oh, wow. Counter hit, gonna get the wall.
I like the adjustment to get the wall splat. Nice, Masaji. Nice.
Challenge is back.
Low
parry. Down back 2, too close to the wall, gets the splat, and Miguel was in trouble right there. Yeah, that down back 2 right there next to the wall. You gotta, obviously you probably want a smaller combo, but real quick decision you had to make right there.
Absolutely, yeah. Good stuff there. Doug from Paris getting on the board.
Fishing with that back 1, trying to get the big counter hit. Speaking of, should be able to get the wall here with Steve.
Yes. Adjust pretty well considering, but now Doug is at the wall. That's not where you want to be against Miguel. Looking for the wall splat.
Get off of me. Oh. Just goes for the clean low, the down 4.
Uh-oh, that's going to be chunks of damage.
And enrage. You can't get hit again, bro. Oh.
Look at this, man. Look at this. Nice!
So, dude, this dude gets rage, and it's actually super scary. I'm like, bro, it's so fast. That Sonic drive.
It's one of the things, though, right? When Steve has rage, you don't... First of all, you don't want to dunk, and it slows the game down a lot as well. You've got to respect it. You have to. Oh, we press buttons. Doug from Paris now. Puts Hexmark in the corner. This is looking good for him. Punish. Oh!
Down back 3. Doug from Paris. Hexmark. Not looking good. Doug from Paris, 3 rounds to 1 in that first game.
He was able to use those lows as he liked against other people, but Doug, no, he's going to mix up his defense.
He will not have it.
No.
I will not have it.
He's protected his shins. You protected his shoes. I respect it. Let's go. 1-0, and we're going to the Mr. Howard stage. Stage yes.
All the walls. Break them all.
We don't see it broken enough.
I'm going to tell you right now, I have a... I'll tell you about it later. I can't say it on stream. It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret. It's nothing crazy, but if I say it, it makes it easier to achieve. Anyway, here we go.
Okay, all right.
Fight.
Let's go.
Low parry.
This is where it gets dangerous now, man. Doug, he's looking like he's getting in the zone. Beautiful.
Oh, speaking of, down back 2. Gonna go to the other wall.
He messes up the forward 4-2 input. Doug got 4-2 instead. Unfortunate. Dougie, patience. Patience.
Trying to get away from the wall. Hexmark says no. Nothing doing. Stay here. Bounce.
Damage. Oh, nice. He tried to interrupt the string, but too slow. Round of the board, Hexmark.
Wait your turn. Tapping on the legs here. Oh, what an interrupt. You can break the wall for sure. Wait, what?
Whoa, that was you, Steve. That was your fault, you know.
Yeah, that was.
If he loses this round, now that's you. Oh,
no.
What are you doing? Are we going to put the other wall as well? Yes. What the hell was that?
Was it while standing 1 + 2, 4 is the string?
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Oh, not close enough. Still got it.
Nice. Rage available. Nice. Man, look at this
Hexmark. Savage down 4-3. I love closing out rounds with that with Miguel. All right, here we go. Hexmark running it back. Let me get a set in here. Oh, Shoryuken.
Guaranteed. There we go. Dougie fighting back.
Oh, looking for the parry.
Yep. Go on, DJ. What you got for us?
Punish.
And again.
Big punish. Looking for a crouch. Actually confirms the wild standing 2 didn't hit. Crazy. Hexmark can actually close this out. Oh, not doing that. Not doing that. Hop kick, hope kick. Hoping that was a duck from Doug from Paris, and my man is solid.
Yeah, that was great. Good defense, just dashing and blocking. The patience, the solidness. I like it.
Down for 1-2.
Oh, punish!
That was good. Uh-oh.
Look at the offense now. Doug is so back and forth. Super back and forth. Nice! Back one to the jaw.
Put him to sleep standing up. I can hear him snoring still. Uh-oh.
What a block. Oh my God.
Stance cancel. 27 seconds left on the clock.
He's having trouble closing this one out. Punish, no, down 2. Here we go now. Doug from Paris on set point to move into losers finals.
And this was looking so good for Hexmark with DFP. Doug from Paris not trying to let it go.
You don't want to get too passive now, Doug. Here we go. He's attacking on the front foot.
Down back 4. Small pokes. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Pick up as well, not dead, but man, is that gonna hurt.
Nice.
Oh, I thought the other wall was there.
Oh, got beat his ass. Oh, nice. Good break. Oh, that's gonna be it.
And
Doug from Paris.
Close it out. Doug from Paris takes it over Hexmark, not for lack of trying. Crazy Hexmark gonna leave his teammate solo in these finals. You see Doug just standing there, taking it in, hands on his hip. That's how you know you've been through some stuff. I see people leave work, they're outside standing by their car, and I'm like, are you okay? They're like, bruh, work. Work today, bro.
Yeah, mate, I work for Twitter, bro. I mean, it's a bit mad out here nowadays, bro. Like, hands on hip. But yes, he's going to be staying up there because it's losers finals action now. So we'll be getting Gunny versus Doug. Oh my God, guys. This has been amazing. It's been so good. And it's not over yet.
It's a look. Once again, it has been a long day of Tekken, and it is still more Tekken left. We're trying to see who's going to be the next player to make it, clinch their spot in the European Tekken Cup here. Man, it's an honor to be on the mic for this in all honesty because, like I said, I did not know we had this much Tekken for the weekend, but you know I'm down for it. I'm happy to always talk Tekken with my boy Spag, and I'm glad you guys at home are enjoying what you're watching. Make sure you tweet it out, man. Make sure you tell other people. This is for the Tekken European Cup. Only 2 people are going to make it here from the France Championship, and it is literally 8 of these tournaments out there to be had coming to the European region, so make sure you guys check it out.
Yeah, definitely, man. If you want to be, you know, keep up to date as well with some of the players that are represented in these regions. You know, there's going to be some players that you haven't heard of, that haven't been able to leave their country, right? You know, we've got Spain, Germany, we have the Nordics. So, I mean, the Nordics is going to be an amazing one as well because you have 4 different countries. You have Norway, Finland, Denmark, and Sweden, you know, who have been doing their stuff there as well. So there's going to be a lot of players maybe you haven't heard of. You know, one name I could just give you off the bat, you know, he's someone who hasn't been traveling but is extremely strong, the Emperor. You know, Emperor from Sweden. This is someone he was the first guy I ever saw representing Europe in Tekken when I learned about the scene.
Okay.
You know, there was a tournament called WCG. I think Aris went there.
WCG, I know that tournament.
Yeah.
World Championship Gaming, huh?
Yeah, so, I mean, that was the first tournament I saw. I was like, oh, there's a competitive scene, and Emperor
World
was
Cyber
representing.
Games, my bad. World Cyber Games. What am I talking about?
Yeah. So Aris was there, you know, the Emperor and other stuff. So, and these guys still playing. So if you want to, you know, see all of these guys for sure, man, you know, make sure that you tune in. Hopefully be on this channel here as well for the rest of them. But the lights are going down. What's going on? You know, the lights are...
You got to set the mood, man.
Yeah.
They set the mood for this good-ass Tekken. That's what they're doing, and I ain't blaming them.
I like it, man. The venue here has been amazing as well, by the way. UFA.
Dog,
crazy.
This venue is actually sick. I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow for Tekken Top 8 and all the other game Top 8s, because we're on this 6th stage right now, and it is beautiful, mind you. So I can't wait to see what happens when we get everybody in here. I was overlooking at one of the other, the Smash area, which is its own city block, it feels like. I walked in there, and I thought I was in the main tournament. They're like, nah, bro, we just Smash here. You got to go over there if you want to play the other games. I was like, oh, okay.
That venue is where we did the FGC's part of UFA the last time, 2019.
I heard.
With the stars in the sky and stuff, you know.
It looks sick, though. It looks really cool.
It's really cool, man. But yeah, we're getting locked and loaded, ladies and lads. It's a losers finals now, Gunny versus Doug. And look, when it comes down to it, so if you were going to make a prediction on who would be top 3, and you said Akuma, Gunny, and Doug, I mean, that was a pretty safe bet.
That's a pretty solid bet. That's a pretty solid bet. But here we go. Yes. Shima Dojo is where we're going.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Losers final, 1st to 3. Doug
qualification match.
Trying to get in there. Gunny trying to get in there. Do we play out the last set even though we know?
Yeah,
okay.
The trophy's got to go to someone.
Got to go to someone. You know what? You're right. I don't even know why I said that.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty close to that wall. We've seen how Doug operates. We've also seen how Gunny operates on this stage as well.
Yes. So much to play for right now, and these guys have played so many times too, so it's going to be cool.
playing a little back and forth right now. You know they're taking it serious.
Yeah.
Little small jabs. Not trying to be too risque here. I like Doug doing this. Has the life lead, still playing really, really sound.
Gotta play frame tight sometimes, especially when you're playing against Gunny. But here we go.
Got the punish though. 5 seconds left on the clock, and if you play it right, you don't have to worry about anything.
Not much you can do now. Not enough time. Good stuff from Doug. Nice judgment. Takes the first round.
Fight.
The build up on this song is crazy.
Nice.
While rising 2-1. They're dancing. They're dancing right now. They're playing really, really like precise right now. Like you said, you got trying to play frame perfect so you don't open yourself up to a big attack. Speaking of, down 4-2, gonna get the wall.
Yeah, it took a while, but Gunny finally went for it and it worked. There we go.
It ain't over yet though.
No, not at all.
Spins the blue.
Yeah, now it's going to be a lot harder for Doug to make this comeback. He's going to need something, but no, the uppercut down 4-2. We're all even now, 1 round apiece.
3. Fight.
Game 1, round 3, losers final. This is the first of 3, guys, for you guys wondering.
Yeah. Nice. Using the flicker stance. Get away from Gunny.
Okay, break the 1+2.
And that side step 2 from Jack can be actually kind of hard for some characters to punish. So you use it as keep out. Actually, Jackie Tran was one of the guys I saw initially doing that, and loads of people had issues actually trying to whip punish it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jackie Tran, man. Hopefully he's watching.
Oh, the down 4-2 finds its mark.
Hey.
Oh, charged it a little bit.
That could have been launched, I think. Rage drive available.
What a side step. He went for the throw. That was the chuck, bro. You about to...
10 seconds left on the clock. What are you going to do here, Dougie?
Oh, the down 2. We talked about how the perfect closeout move.
Oh, the
side step.
Nice.
Sonic driver.
Very, very good. And the thing about that is that you actually have to sidestep to Jack's strong side
my God,
to beat
right?
the 2 jab. Here we go.
Oh, drop the combo.
Gunny on the back foot. Dougie, what can you do?
Oh, pick up.
Yes. He's so good at that. Super hard combo.
Oh, could have had something big there. Gets the unblockable Doug from Paris. Real close to closing out this first game.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Power dunk. That's going to be game number 1 from Doug. You want to try me, Gov?
Well, try me, Gov. I hope they change that for the next game.
Why would I knew you was going to say that.
Bro, they don't. No one says Gov anymore,
I like how
man.
you just said it.
I said it because he said it.
See, but look, it influenced you, and now you're bringing it back, Spag.
But I won't say it. I won't say it unless he says it. You know what I'm saying? So
Spag, we got to bring it back. I think Gov is sick. What's wrong with
I think
Gov?
Bruv is better, man.
I like Bruv too.
Yeah.
I definitely sprinkle in the Bruv. I go back home. I'll be hitting my fam like, come on, Bruv. They be like, what? I'm like, you heard me. Come on, Bruv.
Bruv. You want to try me, bruv? Oh, a lot better, man.
I mean, but it sounds, see, that sounds like something an older guy would say. Like your uncle's like, you want to try me, bruv? Like, that's what it sounds like.
The older guy would say Gov.
But Gov.
Maybe he's old school.
See?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Okay. Maybe he's okay.
We got to bring it back, Spag. I got him on my side. We got one. Let's go. Maybe he should switch it up. Bruv and Gov.
Bruv and Gov? Yeah.
Bruv and Gov. Switch it up. Oh
right,
my God, Bait. Man, he actually hit him with the reaction and was like, yeah, I know you're going to swing here. Down 4-2 for the punch. Oh,
Nice.
side step 2.
Chunky.
Getting Campbell suit.
Nice. Oh, Gunny.
Yo, Gunny getting a little more active. Hold on.
Yes.
And look at the range that DFB is playing at. Like, he's really not trying to put himself in this range where he's going to keep eating these down 4-2s.
For sure. But I feel like whenever Doug gets into that close range, that's where Gunny struggles. You see him backdashing, trying to get back to that mid-range. Uses forward 1. Nice punish on the while standing 1. Here we go. Doug just trying to stay in his space at the moment. Plus frames with the running 2. Here we go, though.
Oh,
Nice.
the while standing 1 catches him blinking.
Hey.
Oh,
That while standing one has brought him back into the round.
16 seconds left on this clock. In the second game, 13 seconds left. Like pretty even, not for much longer. They're down for 2. Gunny finds it. 2 rounds straight in the second game for him. He is down a game, so.
Yeah.
Fight.
See, that round there, you know, Doug was playing really, really well, but it was just the 2 launches, the while standing one and the down 4-2, which completely changed the round.
Legit put him back in the game.
Yeah. And now he's mixing up, full cash mix up. Is it going to be the low or will it be the while standing 4? There we go.
Oh, power dunk. Oh, one of them was counter hit. Definitely was waiting on it. Oh. While standing forward to answer back. Gunny trying to get away from the wall. DFP gives chase. Oh. Playing speed.
Oh, no!
Dead.
Too many seeds there, son.
Too many seeds, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Fight.
Here we go, Dougie on the board now. Okay. Those wild standing 4s. Good punish on the down 4-2. Applying pressure from stance.
Man, you were talking about how hard it is for Gunny to deal with this up-close pressure from Steve, and man, is it happening right now.
For sure, man. That's just a Jack problem. Unfortunately, you know, he's a big boy character. Doesn't have the best get-off-me tools.
Eats a jab because of it. Real close to closing out the round.
Uh-oh. Gunny, what are you going to do, man? He's finding an opportunity, but there's a massive, massive life lead. Here we go. Doug now 1 round away from a reverse sweep and going up 2-0 in the set.
Every round, I feel like my man just plays a little more solid, and Gunny's like, I got to take him out. He's like, well, time to tighten up. Look at this. All these pokes starting to add up.
This is so solid right now, man. But Gunny, he's doing a great job. Just slowly breaking him down. But Doug is back in again with the offense.
Uh-oh. Starting to answer back now. Gunny trying to swing to get DFP up off of him. But now the back of DFP to this wall.
Yes,
down
there we go.
forward 2 again. Threads the needle. Big damage, but it's not done yet. Looking for the jump with the wild standing forward. That's going to be it. 1-1 and this loser's finals.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation, it was super clever to go for the down back 1 because you have to sidestep it left, but the wall was to his left, so he wasn't going to sidestep left.
Yeah.
He sidestepped right to get out of the wall and ended up walking into that down back 1.
Look at Gunny thinking about it.
It's stressed, man. Hey, Steve, this is a qualification set for the European Tekken Cup.
Yep.
It's so much on the line.
My man looks like he was thinking hard right now. The lip bite, bro, look at the... Do you see the emotion on Gunny's face? Look at this head. Jeez, these things going through every emotion in the book. Oh, my God. What am I going to do? This stupid Steve. I don't even know. I don't even know.
He's thinking hard, man.
My man is thinking hard up there. He did the hard thing. He did this.
The nose pinch. Oh, my God. No, not the nose pinch.
Damn, the emotions here.
Nice.
Oh, put him to sleep standing up.
That's, he's talking to himself. He's talking to himself. He doesn't like that one.
He went to insanity now?
Yeah. He's going through all the cycles. He's cycling through all of them. Oh, no.
Oh, no. He's in his head, bro. He's talking out loud. Oh, he's adjusting his wrist. This is not good.
Yeah.
Gunny, get back in the game, baby. I know it's tough. You got 3 games, though. You got 3 games.
For sure, for sure. You can't get tilted now, man. You guys at home can see the cameras in the corners. You know, Doug looking very, very composed. Usually it's Doug the one that's talking to himself, getting really emotional. But no, Gunny, he knows how much this means.
Oh, Okay, dashes up this time.
Yeah.
Spins the blue. This is good for Gunny.
Yeah, definitely. Resources are gone now, but he's pushing him to the wall. Side roll, that's very clever. And again.
Oh, wow. I can't believe that while standing 4 wasn't in front, but now you're back to the wall again. Like a real boxer, Steve Fox is on you.
Oh, you're going to have to do some rope-a-dope now, Gunny. Uh-oh.
Now, you said the rope-a-dope. We're going to stop on that foot, that robot foot. Oh, nice. Committing to the lows. And I like Gunny slowing it down. Like, let me pick my spots a little easier because he was in rage. You know the Sonic Drive was going to come out eventually, so.
Yeah, for sure. Both guys are bullying with lows at the moment. Down back 1, down 4. A massive life lead for Dougie right now. He's fishing for that counter here. You want it, Steve.
And we've seen what he's been doing so far with these down 4-2s, and he didn't even need the down 4-2. Gets the low parry. This is going to put him on the wall.
Yeah, one too many lows, and he goes in the corner now. Break.
To throw the close out, and another low gunny tearing the ankles up.
Oh, Doug looks to his stick. He's like, oh man, I low parry that one, man. No.
No, you
The
didn't.
game never lies.
No, you didn't. I do that all the time. My first man low parry that. No, you didn't. Like, you just say it instantly.
The game never lies.
Oh, look at him sleep standing up. Sleep mode. Doom, ding, doom.
Nice duck.
Wall rising 2-1.
This could still go either way, man. This could still go either way. Nice low parry.
We've seen Doug bring these back before.
Oh, be careful. Oh, nice.
Debug. At least he's safe. At least he's safe. Trying to go for the throw, the close out, and Gunny is getting. You can see Gunny getting anxious to close out, and DFP senses that.
Yes.
He senses it, and he goes to capitalize. I like it.
Nice. There we go.
Cool. Plant seeds.
Big chunks. Big chunks. There we go. Chipping away with the lows.
Shells everywhere.
Okay. Nice!
Man,
Walks
the
right
down
through it.
forward twos coming from Gunny this set have been ridiculous, but it ain't over yet.
Oh!
He went for the slide with a block DFP.
But there's a long road back. That's not going to be nearly enough. Rage drive available, but it's not going to work. Down back one again to close it out, Steve.
Fall on the ground.
Okay, Doug now has to take a little bit of time. He's been trying to compose himself. He's been trying to not get too emotional. But you can see, oh, he's slightly
It's
snacking
breaking
his thing.
down. It's breaking down, bro.
Oh, no.
Look how he looked off to the distance. Man, look at the emotion. My man looking up to the ceiling, man. The emotion that is being displayed right now.
There's so much on the line here, ladies and lads. That is why these guys are emotional. Is it going to go down to a final match? I sure hope it does. But you can see, man, Gunny, he's winning right now, and he's still super stressed.
And he's still stressed out.
Yes. Forgotten Realm? It's party time now, Steve. Party time now. You better break these throws, Doug.
Right? You better break these throws, bro.
All right. Dougie.
I like how upset Gunny looks. He's like, I can't believe I'm winning. This is crazy.
I hate it, man. I don't want to be winning.
Debug, just to start it off.
Yes. Testing him. I like that. Gunny with the right idea.
Spring him. Punish.
Yep.
Wow, for the fences.
I think he messed up his forward 4-2. That would have been a punish.
Trying to get away from that wall. Quick side steps. Goes for that low option.
Down 4-2 gets punished. Could have been more, though. Rage available now. Got to be careful. Rage drive. Rage art available.
What?
Oh, no.
No punish right there from Gunny.
Be careful. Nice 2-throw break.
Be careful. 15 seconds left. Rage is there. And this time, Gunny backing up.
That's a very fragile life lead, Doug. That's a very fragile life lead. You got to be careful. 5 seconds and 1-2-1 counter hits Steve. Doug with the composure.
Man.
Fight.
Qualification for the European Tekken Cup on the line. There we go.
Oh, the down 4-2.
Yes.
Big damage.
Woo!
While standing forward, looking for the standing up.
Mate, get up. Come on. Come on, Doug.
What are you doing?
Oh, no!
It's his control. I
Oh,
think he's having an
no!
issue with his controller.
Big drama right now, ladies and lads. Huge drama at the moment. As I believe Doug might have to give up this round. His stick ain't working. Oh, my God. It's crazy scenes here in Paris.
Yeah, dude. That sucks. At least Gunny is aware of it. Actually stop attacking. And that is definitely going to be a round forfeit for DFP.
Absolute scenes here right now in Paris, ladies and lads. What is going on right now? Yes, the controller is disconnected. I believe they're going to have to give that round. But I think they broke one of the floors as well, so maybe they'd have to reset that position as well, right?
I think so, actually. I mean, I'm not sure if the rules use the same one. I think they will have to reset that same position, but...
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, not sure what's happening. I think his controller is working now, but Gunny just waiting on word from the TO to find out what exactly is going to happen here. But yeah, like I said, absolute scenes like this is qualification set, first to 3 action. Gunny just needs one more win to make it into that grand finals.
Yeah, and that was getting a pretty heated set right there. You could tell between those two. Thank you guys for tuning in. And typically, sometimes, I ain't going to say typically, that does happen sometime. But what what the rules typically state is that you either give up that round or that match. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's the round since it's a controller, and they might give you the reset on the position. So
Yeah, they're staying there. I see that they are actually going back in.
yeah,
Yeah, gonna reset it.
yeah.
Very good. You can actually that's the launcher. You can launch off that.
Oh, what?
Back 3-2 into the down forward 1-1. That's a launcher. I hope to see it one day in a tournament. You know what I want to see? I want to see the 5 count.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
somebody did the 5 count recently, right?
No, wait, did they?
They did the swing in tournament. They did it in, it was somebody, if you're in the chat, refresh my memory. Because somebody did the crank up in a tournament, bro. They did like the 5 or something crazy.
If there's a clip, please send it to us on Twitter. We need to see that. I want to see that. For sure. Man, yes. This is crazy around Tekken. There's so many moves that we like you don't see in tournament, right? Like and even 10 hit strings, man. 10 hit strings. I see it sometimes like the Zafina tennis string. I play Zafina. I don't even know the tennis string myself. But Arslan brings it out versus certain people because they don't know it. You don't typically see tennis strings used in tournaments. Some of them are very viable.
No, look, you remember if you remember like Dragunov, right? He used to do this thing where he would sidestep it. If he got your back, he would do the first, I think, like 5 or 6 hits of his 10 string, ending with the roll. And it was all guaranteed because they were all mids. There's a lot of situations in the game like that. I think Jin's old Tekken 3 string, which I think his 10-hit string typically stays the same, and they don't put him in the move list, but it's like 4-2. He does like a turn and stuff. I don't know if it's still in, but it's another good back turn string, 10-hit string starter. Either way, oh man, yeah, that sucked. But I think we're going back in right now, and I think they're either still resetting the positions and the round count because it was 1-1.
Was it 1-1?
Yeah, I think it was like 1 round apiece, and then on the second round, on that third round, excuse me.
Yeah, they just broke the floor just now. Yeah, the floor was just broken.
So on that third round, that's on the third round is when we got that freeze. So they're probably going to have to reset the position for that third round after both of these guys win one. And they're trying to break the proper amount of floor. So please give us a little bit of grace here, guys, as we let these guys get set up and return back to the set. But man, one of these guys trying to get to grand finals and get that second place spot. I know you hear us talking about their emotion tied to it, but I think they're doing the round 1 reset. Okay, I guess what they're doing is they're just going to take it in the sense of 1 round apiece and reset the position.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wall. Ow.
Good. Oh man, look at this, man.
Bounce. Oh my gosh. Oh.
A long combo, but didn't do a lot of damage, you know?
Bro, that did a lot of damage. Not that much, though.
Not that much. All right, Doug, gotta be careful.
Trying to keep him on his wall. You can tell Gunny's trying to keep him on this wall. Jackhammer blocked.
Oh, that would have broke the floor for sure. Nice parry.
Punch parry. I'm
Woo! That's a launcher? Nice.
All right, the floor break. What a combo.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. 1 round away now from a final match. Doug from Paris and Gunny.
Oof. Relax.
This is where the experience starts to come out. This is where the composure becomes very, very important.
Needs to be really careful right now. Back is getting closer and closer to that wall. We've seen what Doug does. Once you get your back to that wall, this is a bad position. Unblockable. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
You're dead.
Ladies and lads, we're going to a final match here in the losers finals. It all comes down to this. Who is going to be the second player from France qualified for the European Tekken Cup? It comes down to this final match. Will it be Doug from Paris or will it be Gunny?
And no matter what, we still got a grand finals champion to claim.
Yes.
Somebody's got to claim that trophy, and it's either going to be Super Akuma or one of the 2 players you see here right now. Gunny going through it. My man is going through it right now.
Oh, Gunny's going to have to bring out the Gunny, man. I'm telling you, because he needs something serious right now. We're going to the Mishima Dojo.
He needs the blinky, bro.
Look at Doug. Look at these guys, man. Oh, so much stress.
All right.
And rightly so, rightly so. So much on the line. It was a long journey, Steve, to get to this position. 1 match away from qualifying for the European Tekken Cup finals.
Bro, high-level Tekken is stressful. Trying to outthink somebody that you know is just as good as you in a game like this can be stressful. Mentally taxing, I like to say.
I expect a big pop-up for whoever wins, man, for sure.
Right?
But let's go. Either way.
Pass out. I did it. Just fall on the floor. It's not even grand finals. Oh, the down 4-2.
Okay. A great start here for Gunny.
Damn.
50% gone, even more. Dougie, what you got for us? All right. Oh my gosh.
Man, these jackhammers.
Yeah.
That was down 4-2. Doug overextending just a little bit, and you can tell Gunny knows it.
Yeah. We haven't seen a great deal of low parrying from Doug. Oh!
Oh,
the second hit.
that was mad far.
But look at the time though, 10 seconds left.
Another hit here.
God. Nice!
Rocket launcher on
No,
the wall.
no!
Two. Oh, no. That was panic. He didn't hit the button. Yeah.
Wow, good stuff there from Doug, using the down jabs and the patience. Beautiful stuff. Takes the round.
Down 4-2. My man is actually threading the needle with those.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Don't overextend. Don't get complacent.
And they got mad range, too. Mad range on that down 4-2.
Yes. Oh, you just said it.
Gunny trying to tie up the set. Does so. 1 round apiece, 2 games apiece.
So evenly matched right now, these guys. I'm going to lose my mind if we go to a final round. Down 4-2.
Again.
To the wall, big combo, yes. Shoulder, max damage. Fighting for position right now, Doug.
Side step 2. Doug getting closer and closer to that wall, and he's getting hit trying to move away.
What's he gonna do, man? Down back 1, and another one! 3 for the money, here we go now. Gunny 1 round away for qualifying for the European Tekken Cup.
Back to the legs.
What a block.
Give me another round, though.
Who blocks that, man?
Give me another round, though. I demand it.
Oh,
no!
Nice, plus frames.
Damn, that was mad far.
You don't want to get too complacent with the life lead. Dougie, good side step.
30 seconds left on the clock.
He's got the rage. Oh my God, ladies and lads, it's the final round. It all comes down to this. Gunny scoots forward.
Closer to the pixels.
Oh my word.
Back down 4-1, and look at this, just pushing him to the wall again. Gunny trying to fight back.
Qualification right now, European Tekken Cup on the line.
Finishes the string. Oh no! Gunny in trouble right now. Doug goes for the low, nice block.
I think he could have launched that though. Oh my God, be careful.
Jackhammer.
Punish, no!
Oh my God, he wasn't in range.
But Doug didn't punish though. Rage available now for Gunny. Gotta be careful. Doug, can he close it out? Oh no.
25 seconds left. Gunny on the ropes.
Good break. That was vital. Punish there on the down force. 1 more is gonna do it. Dougie is gonna qualify for the European Tekken Cup. Gunny distraught, but Doug has done it.
Who was he talking to? But he's popping off right now. Looking at the chair like, I told you, chair.
Oh, man.
Gunny.
Gotta feel bad for him because he had 2 opportunities, man. He was in the winner's side of the finals. But Doug, so hype, has made it in to the grand finals here for the Tekken France Championship as well as the European Tekken Cup. Gunny, unfortunately, going home.
Yeah, man, to the bleachers you go.
What a set.
Oh, man, that was a really good set. Woo! Got a last round out of that bad boy, too. That's exactly what I wanted from the Tekken I was getting today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what you're watching right now. We have our 2 placers that will be going to the Tekken European Cup, and it's going to be none other than Doug from Paris as well as Super Akuma. But we're not done yet. We still need to crown a champion of France.
All right. Okay, guys, we will be... Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, can't wait for this grand finals. This is a repeat of the Gen Cup as well. So, but I believe that before we get to that grand finals, we have a little short video for you guys. So, you know, check that out and we'll be back.
Yeah. Is my man still on the stage? Okay, he's going. Okay.
Or maybe we're going to have... What was going on there?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We got genius with some words first. Yes.
No, man, the crowd is out here. They're engaged in this, man, and they know. Look, I'm looking at K-Wist, the boy Bubsy, and a lot of the Tekken players here sitting in the crowd watching these matches go down. Man, that was tense. The pop-off from Doug, my man, what's going on?
Yeah, it reminds me of the pop-off he did in Amsterdam when he won. But yeah. All right, the video, here we go.
Peggy 16.
俺たちはこの世に存在するべきではない。
愚かだな、風間陣。
Fight!
It's just so good, man.
Yeah. They wanted people to see that at Evo. I would have destroyed that place. I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know why you would ever encourage that. They would have been like, Gerardo, roll the tape. They're like, Steve's right here. Don't do it. I would have turned into a tornado, bro.
There'd have been a brawl, man.
Right?
Amazing. People are saying that, you know, the Jin, you know, he's finally got control of the devil gene. Like, I don't know if that's what that is, you know, that he can finally control it. That's why the chain broken. I don't know, like.
I mean, they said that this is the, like, Harada talked about how this is the end of the Mishima saga. So I felt like one of the, and Jin has always been the one like, bro, we shouldn't exist. So him saying that, like, they effectively put, like, Kazuya as his next, like, you know, thing. But I'm interested to see the story in Tekken 8 as well. We all know that that story's still going to be an underlying theme that keeps Tekken going.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to know what's going to happen with the story after this. If he does have control, what does that mean for Devil Jin? We ain't even get to play with Devil Jin until Tekken 5, bro. He was a secret character in Tekken 5. But I also feel like, why would you take Devil Jin out of the game? Because he's his own kind of like style, right?
Yeah.
If it's not, you know, conducive to the story, that's fine too. I completely get it. But I love the fact that he was the T3 Jin still. Like, he, even though he had wings, he was the bad guy, he was that guy. But speaking of the bad guy, both of these guys will be going to the Tekken European Finals. It's going to be crazy. But we got to crown a champion for France before they get to the cup, and it's going to be either Doug from Paris or Super Akuma.
Super!
What a sick name.
You see, Doug, you know, he was walking up the stairs, he had a look at that trophy, and he tried touching it. It ain't yours just yet,
Not yet, not yet, bro. You don't, look, first off, it's like making bets. You don't want to curse yourself by touching the prize before the deal is done.
You know, we haven't seen this matchup today. Doug from Paris and Super Akuma. I feel like if there was a person who had the best chance of winning against Super Akuma, it was this man right here, Doug. Doug from Paris, because they played, like I said, in one of the Tekken France Championship tournaments, the Master events, and Doug got the win, man. Doug got the win, and he played the Akuma matchup beautifully, utilizing the sway, you know, utilizing the you know, anti-airs and everything. So, yeah, I mean, Doug definitely has a big chance to reset this bracket, I feel like, Steve.
All right. I'm gonna take your word for it, but Doug definitely got the passion right now, and he's definitely got he's holding himself very, very well when it comes to this high-level Tekken play. We talked about when we were watching him play just recently, how he was typically be the person that would be kind of losing his composure, but he held it together in that last set and closed it out. I felt like they were kind of playing, they were pushing each other's emotions back and forth via the game, but it can only be one winner here. Both of these guys will be going to the Tekken Cup final, the European Tekken Cup final. However, we still need a French champion, and that's what we're about to claim. Obviously, Super Kuma on the winner's side. He will be able to clinch this out by winning one set. However, Doug from Paris coming from the loser's side, he's going to need 2 sets, one of them including a reset.
Yeah, 100%, man. He's in it for the long haul for sure, man. The lights are dimmed. And here we go, ladies and lads. We are ready, locked and loaded. It's going to be the Steve versus the Akuma. Thank you so much for tuning in and staying with us here in Paris. Ladies and lads, it's the Tekken France Championship Finals, Grand Finals. Doug from Paris versus Super Akuma. Let's get it.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Like you said before, Doug has definitely taken out Super Akuma before, so it's not going to be new. However, doing it right now when there's so much on the line, I mean, you got your spot. But, you know, if you want a little extra oomph to it, you got to take him out, too.
Yes. All right. So we're going to see, you know, during this set, a lot of, I feel like from Steve, the sway is very important to get away from a lot of Akuma's moves.
Okay.
And you see it just like that, you know, Duck and Price to sidewalk left, going to be very important.
A nice weight right there.
Yep.
Oh, almost got past that 4-3.
Good duck on the 1-1. Rage drive available now. It's going to slow down the game a little bit. Super Akuma, maybe you can try and interrupt the rage drive if you can, but a bar meter to work with.
Needs to be really careful. 16 seconds left, 4-3 to close out. I like the slow-paced movement, this back and forth. Super Akuma's like, I don't need to commit to anything big. I'll just use 4-3. You might try to move, sidestep, I'll delay, 4-3.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, we see Doug, he's ready to duck that 1-1. Not something that we've seen anyone really do here today.
Wow, lots of jumps. Nothing big spins the meter this time around, though. Big damage on the side of Akuma right here. Doug techs get away from the situation. And still, just a combo away from bringing this game back into control. There's that 4-3 again. Catches the sidestep with the down 4. And just alternating between the two.
Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, punish that yen. -14. Big risk taken there from Super Akuma, especially with the rage.
Oh my gosh, the damage.
He's still got the life lead though. Rage available and a meter. Oh!
Bait it. Uh-oh, calls out the uppercut. Doug looking like he's in position to actually take out Super Akuma again, but he's got to do it twice.
Yeah, but that's the thing, man. You want to set the pace early, right? You know, that's why you see Super Akuma using a lot of down 4s, trying to get into Doug's head, let him know what his intentions are here early on.
Oh, down 3, getting real close to this wall once again. And we know Akuma. Uh-oh.
Yep, he was bullying with the mids and finally went for the low, flip him over.
Yep. Back to the wall you go. Big damage, not dead yet. Down 3 will do it though.
Round 4.
Very good stuff there from Super Akuma.
Fight.
What can Dougie do? Punish that.
Okay, that 4-4-4. I love that move. Just slow enough to catch you if you're trying to sidestep. Speaking of which, spins the meter.
Yeah.
Onto the wall.
The down 2 from Super Akuma. Look at the damage, man. Oh my god.
Oh.
A kick to the gut. Nice.
Okay. Goes back to the wall. No break. Spins the Sonic drop too early.
Nice.
Jab into uppercut. That's going to be the first game for Super Akuma. And Super Akuma still looking sharp. Doug looking a little sharp too. He just came from that set, a very close set, and he could be emotionally, mentally spent to some degree, but you still want to get the championship. You still want to get that W.
I guess, you know, the big win here was to qualify for the European Cup, right? But he can't feel like his job is done. You know, sometimes I feel like people, you know, they get that big win. It's a stressful, it's a final round. You got it done, but you don't want to relax. You don't want to calm down. No, you got to still be on your mission. And that mission is to get that trophy for the Tekken France Championship. You want to be the champion of the country, man. This is big stuff.
I'm the champion of France, bro. Hold that.
Yes.
I'm the Tekken champion of France. Hold it.
Absolutely, man. You want to be the best in the country? Well, there we go, man. Doug has an opportunity. Can he bring it back?
Ooh. Gonna get the wall for sure right here.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, decent damage here. Nice punish. There's that sway you were talking about. Gets caught by the down 4-1.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. Punish.
Demon flip 3.
Yeah, he hasn't quite found his footing yet here, Doug.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Gets the launcher after it, though. I was actually about to say, man, that hurricane kick. Oh.
Okay. Can Doug close this one? Oh, no!
EX Tatsu in the air, and that's going to go straight into a demon.
Yes, Super Akuma staying composed here, knowing what he needed to do to get the rounds done, and he's doing it for sure. Doug just smiling, but no, it's no smiling matter.
Oh, 4-4-4. The counter hit, bro. Wall. Ooh, re-wall splat.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, 4-3.
Okay, good interrupt there. Down 4-2. Gotta be careful now. He's got a bar meter and he's got rage. Oh, good duck.
Such a good duck. Oh, Albatross gets him out of the corner.
That was sick. The Albatross underneath the jump. That was sick.
Okay. All right.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, Doug's trying to enforce a pretty slow game. Super Akuma now getting counter hit. This is what Doug wants.
Oh, I like that jab. Stops Doug's pressure right there. Yo, 1-2, swing. 1-2-3.
One more hit gonna do it and goes for the low. Doug from Paris.
Okay. Looking to take this match up 2 rounds to 1.
Oh boy.
All power.
Yeah, goes for the easy stuff. No, doesn't want to potentially mess up that combo.
Oh.
Down back to a bar meter to work with for Super Akuma. You don't want to go down with meter, man. Try to use it if you can. The spacing here from Doug, utilizing the flicker stance as well. Manual flicker. Look at the patience. Look at the patience.
Man, Super Akuma is zeroing in. What a duck. You gotta look for the jump. Gets the wall. Not gonna get a lot of damage there, but spent the meter. Nice back one. Anti-air. Doug from Paris is on the board.
Yes. And you love to see that, right? Very solid from Doug. He got the life lead early on and just played a very defensive game. You know, this guy can do it all. He can play the offensive Steve, but he played a very good defensive Steve there, and that's why Super Akuma has gone straight to the suit. Normally going to the Howard Estate, but no, he wants to have the smallest stage in the game. He wants the walls present because he knows Doug is playing defensive against him.
Well, let's see what the adjustments is right now.
Yeah, Akuma's gonna want to try to get the life lead early on, and then force Doug to interact, come in and play, you know, to try and get that life lead back.
Yeah.
He's too comfortable on the back foot. Doug is way too comfortable on the back foot. Let's see. One match apiece here.
Yeah, I was gonna say right now, like, we've seen him in these other matches and he was super active. He was this close playing the up-close game.
Yeah.
But in this matchup, it seems a little scarier, right? Like, we haven't seen many uppercut challenges, but the 4-3s have been keeping him honest. The 4-4s, the 4-4-4s. Like, and just, you know, placing those down 4s in there, a few stature kicks. I really like the game plan of just kind of keeping Doug guessing.
Yep, the beginning of these rounds are super important, man. Whoever gets the life lead, and this time it's going to be Super Akuma, so Doug can't afford to really play that defensive game now, but look at this!
Oh, back two.
Unfortunately, the wall messes it up, side wall.
4-4-3 catches. Demon flip 2, that gives you a combo as well. And Doug caught ducking right there doing that demon flip.
Yes.
Doug caught ducking doing the demon flip.
The duck from Doug. Oh, no. Runs right into that down 3. It's going to go to the wall. Super Akuma changing this up now. Good.
Last dodge yelling.
Man, these side walls are really messing Doug up at the moment.
Oh, down 4-1s. Okay. And it's all about making sure Super Akuma does not get comfortable in the neutral now.
Yes. Super Akuma fighting for position.
Got caught moving on that second 4-3. On the second, hit it at 4-3 or you're dead.
Oh, it's so beautiful. That round wasn't won with that down 3. It was won when Super Akuma sidewalked to the left to put Doug's back to the wall. So that lateral movement, super, super important. Nice.
So could it? Man, I was not sure where the wall was right there, actually.
So Super Akuma wasn't sure either, but he has a massive life lead now. Doug has to get something started at the wall. But he's dealing with a Super Akuma with a meter. Scary, scary stuff.
Oh, Sonic Drive. Sonic Drive. Wow.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, yeah.
EX reversal uppercut. Super Akuma 2 games to 1. One more game and he can be the champion here. The champion of France.
Yeah, this is the most composed I've seen Super Akuma in a very long time. I think he knows, look, he's been under so much stress leading up to this weekend, knowing how many tournaments he had to enter, knowing how important these tournaments were. I think he's just not going to let the stress get to him anymore. Now that he's here, you know, he's the type of guy, he does get a little bit stressed before the tournament, but when it comes to on game day, all of that has to go out the window.
Nah.
Play the game, do your best.
Definitely telling the truth on that one, man. And like I said, we've seen Super Akuma like distraught and like kind of broken because of how the game is going. But right now, playing really confident.
Yes.
Doesn't seem too shaken. Even Doug doesn't seem too shaken. They just seem like they're playing some clean Tekken right now and just actively trying to figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, 4-3. A lot of Akuma moves that we don't typically see get used.
Yeah, and now I think there's going to be way less stress on Super Akuma. He's in the winner's side. He's got one match away. Even that rage drive is not going to do a lot of damage.
Oh! Not dead yet, though.
Oh, terrible combo.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no!
Nice. No. What, almost an amazing comeback there from Doug, but just overextended a little bit with the down back 3. Super Akuma trying to end this one early. There we go.
Big damage.
Okay. Flippy floppies.
Oh, back 1. I did not know back 1 into down 4 was a combo. Oh, Sonic Driver.
But again, you know, the rage drive was used, but not going to do a lot of damage. Here we go. Nice.
Nice run here. Demon. But my man just jumped out. Like, you know what? I'm tired of you spinning around trying to hit me. Just jump out 4, and this could potentially be the last round of the day. We could be crowning our champion. Our champion of France.
The champion of France, my Super Akuma, wants to be the champion of this country. Uh-oh. What's going on? He's walking forward. A little bit of riff-raff, SD.
Wonder why he's doing it. What is he doing? Close out.
He's like, I'll let you get a bit of damage here. It's 2 bars a meter.
Yeah, probably looking for him to whip something, in all honesty.
I think he was letting him build up to 2 bars a meter, to be honest.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Round 4.
Super Akuma with a quick stretch.
Well,
Tried
if
to
he
go
loses
forward
this match now, Steve, that's not going to be good because he literally walked forward against Doug.
Just to potentially get meter. And now at the life deficit in this next game.
Yep.
Still up a round though, so you got a round. You got a round to lose.
Absolutely. He's got the 2 bars of soap there as well, just to close it out if he needs to. Okay, here we go.
Oh, big damage.
Not going to be the most damage though, considering he had 2 bars.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not that much damage considering what he
This might be, uh-oh. Super Akuma, looking like he's going to be our French champion here.
Oh!
Oh! Super Akuma 1 hit away, and there it is! Super Akuma is going to be your Tekken France Championship champion! The champion of France, there he is!
He's like, yeah. Super Akuma, a very fashionable, calm closeout from both of those guys. And I can tell you right now, Super Akuma looked way too prepared for that. Even to the point where he walked in just so we can make sure he got enough meter to close it out. And there was no doubt in anybody's mind just how strong Super Akuma is. Largely considered one of the better players in Europe. And honestly, I don't know how a lot of people don't understand how good Akuma is just by looking at what he's done over all these years. He still made this character viable to the sense where he's out here winning tournaments, and now he's going to be going to that Tekken, that European Tekken Cup as a representative of France.
Absolutely, and what better representatives could you think of, man? We know Doug and Super Akuma. I'm pretty sure these guys were at the top of the table as well, but there he is, your champion. Super Akuma. And both guys on stage right now are going to be representing France at that EU Tekken Cup.
I would love to see how the brackets turn out, how they're gonna, you know, lifting the trophy with the music going too.
Damn, with the light under his chin as well, man. All right, looking enlightened, man. Like Super Akuma, beautiful. Give him a little kiss to the trophy, man. Means a lot to him, I'm sure. But you know, the Tekken action. It's not over now, Steve. It's definitely not over.
Look, I'm telling y'all right now, we had like 3 Tekken turns. We got like 3 top 8s for the entire weekend for Tekken. So, and this is only one. So please stay tuned. We do have the regional final coming up. We also do have, please do not forget the UFA 2022 finals coming up, which you're watching right now, and I really hope you've been enjoying it. But as of right now, we have our Tekken champion up, friends. We'll be going to the European Tekken Cup, and it's going to be amazing because obviously there's 8 regions that will be represented there. Still 8 tournaments, 8 countries, excuse me, that will be participating in that with a lot of great players. Personally, I'm looking forward to like seeing how Germany does because I know they really do. I feel like that's been one of my favorite places to see the players come out of this year because of just how dedicated they've been, and they've been collectively working with each other to be a better group of players overall. So
100%, yeah. That kind of cohesion that they have is one of the reasons why we have someone like Dombili, who's a 17-year-old kid who's in top 8 winners side for tomorrow at UFA. Also in the regional finals qualified. I mean that's the kind of talent that you love to see, right? The future of Tekken.
Nah, for real.
And yeah, of course, the UK is gonna, you know, that one will be happening soon as well. We've got people like Joker, Gosane, Aorichi. These are the kind of guys that are gonna be battling for the top 2 spots as well.
Well, with that being said, Spag, you know what it is, man. And I'm looking forward to you because I know I ain't going to be there. You need to be there to deliver the words of what's going to happen at the European Tekken Cup. Honestly, guys, I was just honored to be a part of this, man. I just like to talk with the boy Spag. Y'all know I love Tekken. And on top of that, man, I know you guys love Tekken. With that being said, Spag, you got anything else for the people before we get out of here?
Just make sure you tune in for tomorrow, man. 10 a.m. for the UFA top 8 for Tekken. And then, of course, 3:30 p.m. local time for that regional finals for the West European region. Steve's always an honor, my friend. Absolute legend. And yes, that's going to be it from us, guys. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.